card, which is kind of citrusy with a cherry finish. It complements my indica card really well. So I've got indica and sativa. And most of the flour I have is hybrid. Like today, what did I buy? I bought all hybrid. I only have a jar of sativa, I have a jar of indica. And then two hybrids. My friend was saying something we were talking about. You didn't really have a good indica. And I was like, well, you like the gritty, right? He's like, well, I love the gritty. You got 20 bucks on you. You got a jar of gritty right here. It's like, no way. I was like, way. For some reason, I had it in my head that you were going to show up with cabbage. I was going to just give it to you and say, here, dude, happy birthday. You let me go. He's like, I'm going to give it to him for his birthday. I'm like, oh, there you go. There you go. Just do something like, say something like, that's from Win and me. What's up, South Dakota? There you go. Serve dog, too. You just tell me, you mentioned that it came from the both of us, I'll give you $10 back. Well, I have a jar of the crispy. I only like it at night. Although I love my indica vape all day long. That cherry tart is, the most middle of the road indica I've ever had. My friend turned me on to it. Money back? No, what money back? Here. There's Rose. Then there's Rose. And then there's that.
Oh, there you are, everybody. No lurking allowed. Don't forget that. If you're just here to lurk, you know. All right. So we went live. We have some things we have to discuss.
We maximized pretty good today.
That's right. You right about that.
Let's not forget these.
Oh. I gotta roll up a joint real quick here. Over here. Last time I
separated the PayPal. There's a half ounce
I
of
gotta
vein.
get this joint rolled.
There's a new vein, sativa vein.
Measure.
This box that came in.
No lurking allowed tonight.
There's a pre-roll.
If you're here to lurk,
3 packs of smokes.
just hit the mic and then go.
And it bought lunch. I think I spent a little bit of my own money too.
We have a big show planned for you tonight. Big show, everybody.
I should be good to get to the end of the month.
We're bound to have quite a few lurkers tonight. You know.
I see here where your limits were.
Everyone would like to see how handsome Frank is. That's right. That's right. Oh. Oh yeah, Wormy's here. Let's go. Wormies. Wormies. What's been going on, Worms? What's happening, Worms?
Everybody I know that smokes pot,
Live, live, man. We're out here. We're doing it. It's Friday night. We're live. We're gonna have a few lurkers, worms. Do you know Farmer? Bro, I went into Dump Stars today. Let me turn this down. I get like one sentence in this guy's shit. What did I say to him today? Oh, I defended Kev. I defended Kev today. Leave it to Frank to defend Kev, right? Kev's a very generous person. All right, grinding up some pot here. Grinding the pot. I need the views. I think I'm being restreamed at the moment. Hey, ladies. What's happening over there? I didn't want to show up over there and be the heel. Yeah. Who the hell is Old Mechanic? Let me get this thing rolled in. Hey. Shit. All right. Just waiting on a few people here. We might have a few lurkers tonight. That's what's going on. Now, some streamers, they don't like lurkers. Not do lurk reaction up in here. Little cherry action. Miss OM in the house. How you been, Miss OM? I haven't talked to you in forever. What did I miss on the farm? Lord, rolling this joint here. Now, this is legal, tax-paid medical marijuana. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Am I hungry? What did we really eat? Well, Lola's not eating, so afraid to feed her some things. I made a steak tonight, but I was all over my cantaloupe. And the cantaloupe was good. I got half of it left, that cantaloupe. All right, I rolled it, so let's smoke it, boys. Lord Jesus and baby Jesus, let's smoke it. Let's get on with it. Now, I do see Surf Dog is streaming, but no one's watching it because they don't know where his channel is. He don't come in here. Oh, yeah, I was watching Dumpy today. He's so easy to trigger, man. That dude is so easy to trigger. I swear to God, I wish I had a fresh account where I could just go in there and toast him. This lighting's bad. Miss OM said, weather's been raining. A natural born lover. A natural born lover. So we might have some lurkers tonight. We might wind up, with a few extra likes. If you're lurking, be sure to hit the like. We did plug in the black guitar. Lola's right here. So we're going to have a Lola segment tonight. And I might cut the pineapple. The pineapple either got dropped or I don't know, man. But there might be something left to eat in there. The melon was amazing, but I realized you just eat melon with a spoon. That's where a melon baller would be really nice. Because I tried peeling it and this and that. But I finally got a good mouthful of melon that was soft and juicy. And it was good. I got a grocery list going here. So we did a strip steak tonight. I'm about set with strip steak, man. Either that or these are just a little off. I don't know, man. Or my tastes have changed. I cooked the steak for Lola. She didn't even eat it, and then I wound up eating the cantaloupe. Some cantaloupe. What you talking about? Cantaloupe. Just hit the like button. Don't go crazy. You gotta hit the like and go crazy. I think tonight we're hitting the shine, man. We're gonna get debaucherous. Debaucherous. Oh look, this is that song, Toots likes. Or Toots. You turn it up. So there you go. What's the plan tomorrow? I think I'm doing a fishing stream, but I need 30 likes to get that fishing stream. And what is up with old Smurf dog? Every time I listen to this dude, he tells me how weak and old he is. Weak and old. I say, don't give up, Surf. Get out there, man. Start by walking a little and then just build it up. Just build it up. I had the Gibson plugged in. The humbuckers are... I get it. I get it. It's rock and roll. I hear it. It's rocked out. That's P90 sweet. So, okay, let's get into the Farbig. Farbig, everybody. And fishing at Farbig. Mrs. Owen, I heard something. Did you guys have fish? Was it smelt? What kind of fish do you guys have? Because I was talking to my friend, and he says he's cooking pollock. No, yeah, pollock. Isn't that what McDonald's uses for their fish fillet? All right, so we're waiting for Cherry to come in. I need her opinion on this new haircut. I'm thinking about going, cutting it bald. So let's be. What's been going on this week? I went back to work this week. Stalls Blue said, Miss Farmer, love to Frank. Yeah. It's Tyson night. Yeah. Real Ones is here. Yeah, Real Ones. You don't have his alt channel? Dang, Real Ones. Are you a fan of his or not? Because he's been streaming all week. Put in the words Surf Dog DAWG together. Look, his link's right here. And then just put Surfs Up and the shit comes up, man. You tell me you haven't seen his streams this week? Dang, Real Ones. Stalls has put out some good content this week. It was real nice, man. Real nice. What is that blue Stratocaster? Is that you or is it a Telly? What am I looking at? But the jam was nice. What did you play? It was something. What did you play? You played something that you don't normally play. It's pretty nice. I enjoy it. Stall said, fighting Tyson tonight. When does that fight go off? I might have gone to see the fight, but you know what I found? I never chased the fight. You know what I mean? It'll be somewhere tomorrow. Real Ones, you have no content on your channel. Real Ones, let's call out Real Ones. You know, Old Mechanic is a managing mod, Real Ones, so he's actually very kind. Real Ones is not in the know. I mean, if he doesn't know Surf Dog's alt channel, then he's just in the periphery. It's just a troll. He's like trolling with the troll. That's a good one, though. But what was I going to show you guys tonight? Well, I was going to do the fruit, but I cut the cantaloupe to fucking eat. I got to tell you, it was nice. It was in room temperature. I have the other half in the fridge. And then tomorrow, I'll just eat it with a spoon. It's going to be great. There's a real American hero. You want to talk about Old Mechanic? I watched this dude pull a stuck calf out of its mom. And so, you know, there was a time where Old Mechanic would stream consistently, is what I would say. And the cow was young. Young came out a big old cow. It was a boy cow. And he got stuck in his mom. And here we are just watching Old Mechanic. And he broke out. He did whatever it took. And that cow came out and fell back onto Old Mechanic, who landed on some fur, on hay, with that cow on top of them, just covered in blood and mucus and all that. Because there was a placenta to come, I believe. That's when you knew old mechanic was a man. That's when you can act like a man. When Real Ones has a video of himself pulling a calf out of a cow, saving a cow's life, that, my friend, is when Real Ones has leveled up. But that's who old mechanic is. You want me to keep going with the stories? Mrs. Old Mechanic, I remember it was cold as hell. It's in the winter they feed those cows hay. And the hay is wrapped in this plastic netting, right? Which I hate fucking with plastic netting. I just hate it. But I understand its purpose and I see where it's used and everything. I just don't want to be the one to mess with it. Anyway, old mechanic, he takes his bobcat, spears this roll of hay and brings it out to the cows in the winter. And Mrs. OM comes out there, gets under this 1,000-pound roll of hay. It's probably 2,000 pounds, and starts cutting that plastic and getting it off so that the cows can eat. Both of them have proven themselves many, many times, man. Many, many. An old mechanic is proven to have a heart. It's not like he doesn't have a heart. Listen, I got all the stories. He doesn't want to hear it. I got all the stories. I got so many stories he stopped going live because he doesn't want me to see it all. Remember the time he worked on Mrs. Old Mechanic's car, but he didn't finish the stream? Am I allowed to talk about that, Old Mechanic? One in the chat. We're not supposed to talk about that. All right, let's not talk about the time he worked on Mrs. Old Mechanic's car. Cherry's here. All right, let's go. Yeah, the shirt. I got the black lights on, so when I turn off the light, this shirt will come alive. Pulled a few. Dangerfoot. There he is. I think this shirt was made. We were out of tie-dye colors, and all that was left was orange. Or something. Yeah, I think there's red in this too. Or there was red in the orange. I'm not sure. These are old vintage shirts that should probably be thrown away. A lot of them are so old and have been worn so many times. They have holes in them and shit, but it's hard for me to throw some of these away because they were made with love. And I know Old Mechanic makes jokes about the shirts, but one day I won't be. They'll be tattered and torn. Oh, Cherry, you're here. I want to let you know I went into Dump Stream today. I guess instead of getting banned, I got timed out. But anyway, I had one sentence. Are you still a mod there, Cherry? Oh, you know what? I should go get those peanut pretzels. Anyway, Frank's live. It's Friday night. We got lurkers. Okay, cool. I wish I had a voice in that place, but I get out of control too quickly. I really do. What did I tell him yesterday? People are saying that hotel streamers are passe. He about fell out of his fucking chair. He's like, man, you're streaming off an old piece of shit telling me how to do it. I get one sentence in that place. I think if him and I got together, it'd be all right, but I would love to shave his head. I'd love that strap, hold him down while his head, I'd love to shear his head. Damn, he would rage. I am glad he's doing well. I'll give you that. You know how he's doing well? He's bought like art supplies and stuff. He's settling in. There was a time that boy had very, very little, and he was pulling it in a wagon across the country. The only way I'll get to talk to him is on a panel, Cherry, just like we did before. And I could get on a panel with him. Well, number one, I don't get paid. And number two is, you saw what happened last time. It gets mean, right? So why would I do that? Yeah, it's that one sentence I know. The one I did the other day was, all I said was, this is the best. I go, and understand, I don't mean it. I was there when this was all, But I said, you know, this all started when you called your daughter fat. That's what I said. And he fucking spun out, man. He spun out, you know. I never called my daughter fat. Da, da, da. And the thing is, I'm just saying it, you know, to get a rise out of him. I was there the day that conversation took place. Who was it? It was someone trolling him with that. It's not me to say who it was, but I think I have an idea who it was. Oh yeah, that night. Well, I did too. And I was talking to friends, and I said it was nice of you to understand that. You know what I mean? Because honestly, I was just joking. If you saw what I was saying, I was making comments on menial things. But I'm sorry to even bring it up because it was very nice of you to forgive me, Cherry. Same way with Ron. I don't know if he's forgiven me, but remember, I was making, you know, I think I got Ron mad that night, man. I got Ron mad. But I was talking about, you know, it was really silly stuff. And the thing is, again, I would thank you for forgiving me because frankly, it's just a routine. It's not like I meant any of it. Yeah. Well, the good thing is he doesn't tell you who to be friends with. You gotta hate a fucking streamer who tells you to be friends with. Ugh. I mean, I can tell you stories about Dunk. Remember when he was on the side of when he was out by the old power plant and it was Urban Savage's bought him a little barbecue and he was cooking up that chicken and living in the tent. I mean, dude, that was real IRL. This, you know, Stump, I can't tell you what a great streamer he is. But, you know, listen, he also deserves to be comfortable. I can say, hey, all the money he spends on hotels, he could probably have a room somewhere. But I also know he likes to travel. So, and the other thing is he has enough fans where I think he meets up with people and they're nice to him. They might buy him lunch or give him money, that kind of thing. So good for him. But it was really interesting watching Dump back in the day. Did he need people like us around, you know what I mean, aggravating him? He probably didn't. But you know, he took it pretty well. He still does. I actually think he's a pretty good guy. Old mechanic, tell us about the storage place Dumpy couldn't get his stuff. Okay, I'll tell you. He thought I made the call because I probably said something along those lines or whatever. A couple things. Number one, he was definitely sleeping in there. Okay, so he was sleeping in his storage thing, and he screwed the pooch. When he met with his friend, off the cuff, he'd have off the cuff meetings, and he's like, "You still sleeping in there?" So he definitely got caught sleeping in there. But I wasn't the one that made the call to the storage place. I think the storage place, he made the mistake of going in after hours. He got lax on it. Now, would I take the blame? I probably did. I probably, he gonna keep telling you it's me, right? But I promise you 100% I didn't call the storage place. Here's Robot. I did know where the storage place was. I had all that information, but it wasn't me. What I did was I teased him and assumed he was in there. What's this? Passed out in the storage unit one time? Yeah, I mean, listen, he's paying the rent. You got to go in at a certain time and you got to come out at a certain time. He did it wrong. We were there the night he went in. He used the code to get in, and then the code didn't work. And I think someone let him in. And the other thing was he took out all his stuff one day and had it laid everywhere and had a piss jar and all this shit. They have cameras, dude. They had cameras. It was he actually busted himself. I don't think anyone called the fucking storage place except for him. He got in a fight with the girl. Remember? Yeah, that's it. He said, "Well, I did have words with her. I did have words." I mean, dude, he wrecked himself there. Would I take the blame? Sure, I'd take the blame. Who cares? But the truth is, it wasn't me. He still says I call and this and that. That ain't me. Because I don't want people doing that to me. That's the truth. Now, no one believes me when I say it. Stahl said, happened to be passing by the shed. Can't live there. Well, he was doing it. He did a great job, man. Dump did a great job. I actually like the fact that people support him to the point where he can live in hotels. But at that point, you kind of should get a room, right? I mean, you got to have a place, but he won't take the place, right? He wants to keep traveling. So the room it is, the room it is. And even though I tease him, he does get out sometimes. X used to be the storage all the time. I get it if that's where you have to be. I mean, if you listen to Howard Stern, who was it? One of the Whack Pack dudes lived in the storage unit, right? So I get it, but he busted himself. That was the point. He's really been his own worst enemy, and then he likes to blame other people, but that's all right. True story? What is a true story? Oh, Surf Dog lives on one of my deliveries. One thing led to another, and I'm pregnant. Oh, true story? That's so funny, Stalls. Oh, Stalls. I heard someone saw Nene at the parsonage. Can you confirm Nene's back? I was watching the church the other day. He was saying, "Hey, man, I ain't got no food. I had a handful of blueberries." And I'm thinking, I love fresh fruit, but if all you're eating is fruit, you need some granola too, brother, man. What I would suggest is if you're gonna pound fruit, you better pound granola too. Fruit and granola. That's what I had with my cantaloupe. Goddamn granola bar. Granola bar. So I'm drinking a little Coca-Cola with some Fanta Orange tonight. It's doing a number. And I'm anxious to play the black guitar. Who is it? Kirk Hammett said that he prefers rosewood because after hours of playing it, it has a different feel. But ebony always stays like ebony. So I tried playing this guitar, and rosewood's rosewood, but it's just, man, it's a very sophisticated guitar. That Gibson that I have. What's nice about this single pickup is that it takes no thought. It's just a single tone and a single volume. Robot says, maybe you might be so cranky. Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. Well, it's gotten out of control at the church. I don't want to disparage anybody. I like to keep it positive. Holy shit. But it's gotten crazy. Cherry, when I often say I learned from the best, we're talking about a guy who I learned from. But I got it from a pretty reliable source that Nene was spotted at the parsonage doing some kind of work. So I don't know what that means. But if she's back, sorry, man, that's a strong pot. If she's back, that'll be a big boost, I imagine, for him. Damn, that's some strong ass pot, boys. Well, I broke out some more. I don't know which one I broke out. Panhandle Perps. What is this? 27% indica. That's what it is. Yeah, she's back. He has new. So she's back. Dang, bro. Well, there you go. I mean, I'll give him a lot of credit. I thought for sure she was gone, and he needs that girl. Shit. Is that what this was all about? Is she going to be back for the winter? Because I'll tell you what, when they moved the whole thing to the foyer, that was a lot of fun, man. Cherry, we watch a channel called Young's Vlog, YOUNGSVLOG, Young's Vlog, and their story with us goes way back. I mean, it goes way back. It goes all the way back. So, if you want to call it a community, everyone in the community has a relationship with the church. Nene's a saint, right? I mean, you got to figure she's a saint. Anyway, I'm just trying to bring Cherry up to speed. If someone can drop Young's link, please do. We can get Cherry over there. Now, Cherry, we might visit over there, but we don't chat over there anymore. And I would say proceed with caution over there, especially if you intend to tell them where you're coming from. We're just lurking, man, trying to figure it out. Get a job, yeah. Young gets a job. Well, Nini's back. Now Nini does all the work. Shit. Nini's back. It's good times, man. Good times now, baby. I always thought if Young just did a Friday night concert once a week. But listen, if you get 100 donations at $350 a day, you're making $350 a day sitting in the church. Let's do it. Someone throw down Young's link. I spelled it for you, Cherry. Now from that channel, there's about 4 or 5 links that are their channels. Let's face it. I mean, if you count, what was it, Gothic Restoration or whatever that was? Yeah, well, I was lurking, Cherry, and Madness. I lurked. I do love Madness. She probably wondered where I was. What I would say is be careful in that chat, girl. We've all established relationships with them and got our heart broke. So, but since you're here, it would be nice if you were up to speed. The stories go way back. Matter of fact, the name of this stream, Streaming That Matters, it was inspired by them because they make the most monotonous shit seem to matter, like picking paint or fucking roof tiles or the chord of G. And that's the beauty of being a streamer, frankly, is taking absolutely nothing, making it content, then breaking it down for everyone, laughing about it, smacking it at its ass, and then making it back into nothing again. And then you look at the next streamer and you say, you do that. You do a better job. That's what it is. That's it. You see if you could do better. Yeah, 273. Well, 273 was that Young or was that the original Nini? 273 was Nini, the original one. Now he's speaking in numbers, 273. You got to go way back to know numbers, baby. That's funny. They never forget. That's the thing. Everyone in the community got their heart broke from this couple. And there used to be content, Cherry. I could tell you so many stories. I used to be a mod there, Robot. I got banned there, and every time he was driving without weed. But here's the other thing, Cherry. I also met him in person, and what I would say is to each their own. I respect them, and you know what I mean. Like I don't want to hassle them. See what I'm saying? I don't want to be hassled by them. I don't want to be hassled. I have thought about going back in and talking to them, but I don't know what I would say to those people. Plant peeling is funny. Paint peeling? Oh, you missed it. The funny thing was Madness showed up and peeled paint. So if you look behind them, you'll see how the paint is kind of peeled off. Well, when they first got there, they sat there and fucking peeled paint, man. There's been so many things. I can tell you. Stalls. There was the doors. They had to replace the doors. And then Nini and Madness went to Maine and met Cryptic by Nature. All this shit, girl. You missed it all. What to say? Well, the thing is, I couldn't get booted. Here's where I already figured it out. I was going to pay him $100 for 20 questions. I was going to go in there and say, Young, do we have time for 20 questions? I'll shoot you $100. But you know, is $100 anything these days? I smoked the lead paint. Yeah, I smoked lead paint. You know, like squirrels matter. Today he was telling you how far to stay away from squirrels. What you feed squirrels matter. Remember when the pavers around the place, remember when the sidewalk mattered? Delete the VOD. Oh, he was talking about me? Delete the VOD? Well, he deletes the VOD anyway. Like I said, I don't want to be on their bad side. I don't. I wish him all the best. Well, when he disparaged Lefty is when I did that show. But even then, no one who watched my show. Think about it. No one watched that. No one's watching. So I did leave the chat up like I promised, though. Secrets. We all know the secrets. The funny thing is I could do like church trivia and shit. The key is I think it's out of respect that they kicked us. It's all in how you look at it, right? So when I got kicked, it was like a mass kicking. They kicked everybody. So they had us all go live, then they kicked us. And I was kind of lucky with that. But it was for our own good, was the way it was put. And I believe it. What they said is we thought we were friends, and they explained that it was a business, right? So that was the mistake. We all felt like we were friends. And I believe the people in our community, we are. But for them, they were running a business. So we mistook their business as a friendship, you see? And in a way, they need that, right? You need that in order to get your donations and whatever. The topic, let's see. You aren't saying on topic, Frank. I decided the topic. Okay. I have a hard time saying on topic. You can't blame IP2. Well, they are fully affiliated with them. So unless you want something to do with IP2, that, I don't really want to get into that. What I can tell you is we thought they were friends. They explained it very clearly that it was a business. And when you start looking at it as a business, it's like a bank, right? So as long as when dealing with a bank, as long as you know you're dealing with a bank, then you're never really caught off guard. But if you're dealing with a person who is a bank and you don't know they're a bank, and they start hitting you with this, that, then that's different, right? So it was difficult for everyone. All of us, I explained it. We all had our heart broke. Each one of us have a story, right? And it gets crazy. It gets crazy, man. I mean, and that's the funny thing. But the beauty of where we hung out was at church was everyone left their baggage at the door. So even though everyone in our community is different with different political beliefs and different backgrounds and different ages and all that, when hanging out together, we still leave our baggage at the door. And that's like, you see that in Madness's channel. We don't boot people, and you never know who someone really is, so you give them all the benefit of the doubt. And that's how we roll. That's the true vet. The only reason I ever started messing with Dump Stars because he messed with us, dude. He messed with me. He had a guy in there. We were trying to get him to a fucking hotel for the night, and he thought we were fucking with him, and we weren't fucking with him. And when I woke up in the morning, my friends were saying, dude, you should have seen how this guy was talking about you last night. So I went in there, and dude, you're talking Chinese water torture. It happened very slowly. It's like, well, I'm not going to get into that, but the people who have never let me down, I've never let them down. That's who I am. I know that's a lot to say. I think back to it. Listen, where's Carla right now? We've had a lot of people step. What's this, Francis? Hey, don't call me Francis, damn it. Don't touch my bag. Don't touch my guitar. My friend was reminding me how my brother came here and touched that black guitar. And it's like, yeah, you're right. He touched that guitar. All right. I do have a steak up there. We're eating it slowly, very slowly. What? An acronym? Yeah. Don't need that trauma. Oh, yeah. I'd be careful over there if that's what you're talking about. Oh, it's over. The latest is Nini's back with his girlfriend. And they like to say the girls keep us nice. Bro, if that's what was going on, he was at the end of the cusp of Nini not being there. He's down to a handful of blueberries before she got back. Gosh, now I have to tune in. I just have to. Oh, I did notice Dougie and Gal Pal and that whole crew was around today. Up over, oh, right, it was at Madness's. Madness's. Wow, it's lurking. Blue balls? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think he's got bigger problems. I think that sinus issue of his is really knocking him out. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that guy's been sitting in the church for like 5 years now or something. Oof. But Nini does bring some life back into that man, so we will see, brother. That's a big responsibility on Nini. I hope it all goes well. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. It was a really fun place with a lot of potential. Remember, Remember when getting the stage and getting it all together mattered? Everything mattered. Then there was a walkway, dude, from like from one side of the roof to the other so that you could get people up to the bell. Bro, even the bell itself, I wanted to ring the shit out of that bell all the fucking time when they got that church. And then all of a sudden, you couldn't ring the bell. He was like, no, we're not ringing it. For some reason, they didn't want to ring the bell. So that's why now when you donate, there's a fake, they show the bell. But back in the day, man, it was all about ringing the bell. We're going to ring it at 420 and this and that. He's been pretty respectful of the neighborhood. I'd give him that. Smurf, don't go to the basement. Hot Surf Dog. Well, what happened was Surf went and visited the church, and Farmer told him to go down to the basement live before Young got up, and Surf Dog was down in the basement filming shit and got in a lot of fucking trouble. Matter of fact, he wanted to go home after I guess he got ringed out by Young. And I thought, man, if I ever went there, I know right where I'd go. I'd go to a little corner, I'd sit down, and you guys, just a very tight shot. But he didn't do that. He took his camera and he was like walking around in areas that, Young might not want on the show. Now, we've seen the whole church. When the bats were there, he had bats, Cherry. So we had to catch bats. Now, how fun was that? We were catching bats. Come on, guys. And can I tell you something, Cherry? Instead of just killing the fucking bats, they are so compassionate that every bat they caught, they made sure they let go outside. Farmers here? Nuh-uh. Let me know if Farmer comes in. Yeah, so when they first got there, oh, look at this chick. I love it. She's playing an A on the Strat. I think I got to have a beer, and I'm going to play this guitar tonight. I don't even care. They are high deadstream bodies. Yeah, they were hiding the purple dildos. Remember when they found the dildo in the basement? When they first got there, they were like going through shit. Let's look at this. Let's look at that. And they looked down on the bottom of this wall, and it was a fucking purple dildo. Talk about delete the VOD, bro. It's so fucking funny. The thing is, I respect them for who they are. It's hard to see him struggle the way I've seen him struggle in the last week or so. Stalls has been there for him. Stalls has been nice to the church. So bless you, Stalls. Bless you. I'm just out here in the periphery talking shit. That's what people, But Mothers came and she remembers the porch thing about this motherfucker. They pushed me out. So it's the reason I made Weekend Review where I talk about you. Power's in the pen, baby. Power's in the pen. It was a big build-up. It was the night I was going to spill all the fucking beans, all the shit. Non-tent. Okay, yeah. Anyway, I was going to spill the beans, and just as the shit was about to hit the fan, Nene showed up in chat. Nene came in. And I was like, dude, it was like the Scarface when they brought in the dude's cousin. The guy's up on the stand. He's about to tell all the stories. And you see the cousins brought in. I don't know nothing. I ain't seen nothing. So Nene showed up in fucking chat. I'm not even sure what Nonten's talking about, but here's your ridge, bro. So, yeah, once Nene came in, I was just kept it nice, bro. Kept it nice. And the truth is, it was explained to me it's damn business, It's damn business. He's become increasingly paranoid. Doesn't even have weed. Become a monster. Yeah, you're right about that, bro. If he runs out of weed, that's the 3 times I got banned, he was out of weed. So I don't blame him, though. The key is not, he goes without weed. I've seen him do it. You have to be able to do it to travel around. So he does it, Where was he? There was a video of him somewhere looking for pot. He came off like a cruise ship or something. They had like everything but weed. wherever. It was like South Africa. I forgot where the fuck was he, man. He was like, it could have been Israel, Haiti. I forgot where the fuck he was. All he wanted was a joint, or he wanted to smoke a joint, or he came off the boat to smoke a joint. I forgot where it was, but it was rough, bro. He walked a block or two away and back. I mean, if you've been following Young, bro, they've been at it for a while. Matter of fact, you'd say Young and Nene made me because they're the ones that had me go live. Just press the live button. Just press the live button. All right, guys, I got to roll another joint here. So we're going to crack this thing. Let's see if we can get this lid off without having to pop it. Strange cop car showed up on the stream just before the camera. Where? At the church? Dude, I wouldn't want that for anybody because I don't want that for myself. So I will not be the one to do anything like that. Now, does it happen? It might. But what I can tell you is, oh yeah, I got it. Unless you're getting paid, I don't see where that's worth it. You know, unless you're getting paid to stream, which you see, I don't have any donation links and shit. Oh, okay. Well, if you followed that, then you know that they've been attacked a lot. You know, those guys. Whew. Wow, I don't know what weed this is, but it's really good. Fucking real good. So good. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, let me see if I can get this rolled real quick. Anyway, so that's it. Much respect to those people. Like I said, all of us have a story with them. Like I said, really, we all thought they were friends, but it's a business. It's a business, my friend. Business. So when you know it's a business, then you see it in a whole different thing, right? It's just difficult because when you're emotionally attached, it hurts. It hurts. All right, let me see if I can get this done. Francis doesn't really bother me. It's just a routine. All right, here we go. I'm watching this lady jam out in there. About to grab this guitar. I haven't seen Glenn here tonight. Where the hell is Glenn? Hey, everyone. I think that fight is in Texas, right? So Texas is 2 hours from difference from here. Yeah, I was playing those 57 classic humbuckers, and they are humming. They're very real smooth. This P90 is a bit more dynamic. Now, do I wish there was a staple pickup in the neck? I think I do. But I got this guitar. So if I want a neck pickup, that's what's in the Gibson. It's in the Gibson, yeah. I thought about selling that gold guitar, though. Rock you like a hurricane. That fight will be interesting. Yeah, I can't wait. I just can't wait. Can we get anyone from the Lurkers Lounge to chat? Anyone in the Lurkers Lounge, just press 1. I'm using my new grinder here. So that's the deal. We're getting Cherry up to speed on the church. Back in the day, I would have invited you in. Sure, Cherry. You would have loved the church. I'll tell you honestly, they've respected me. So I'd be out of place to offer them anything other than respect. There you have it. I see them struggling. I see the struggle. But with Nene back, maybe it's a new day, it's a new dawn, baby. He was like, well, I would like some fried eggs with bacon and potatoes, but I'll eat these blueberries. That's when life sucks, bro, when you're reduced to what you have. The beauty of life, I believe, is options. I was looking at Steve Jobs left a final note before he died. And one of the things he said, I don't know it exactly, but he said something like, make your food your medicine, or else medicine will be your food. And I thought, you know what? That old cracker is right. Eat like your food is your medicine, or else medicine will become your food. And I'm like, holy shit, that cracker with a hard R. So there's a billionaire who could have anything but his health, and he's trying to tell you, dude. And I think he's right. He's right. He's right. So we're gonna hit the moonshine tonight. Oh, that's what I should do as a poll to hit the moonshine. It looks like everyone voted, and some people miss Farmer. It's been almost a year since Farmer left. You know, he left the first of the year. Some people claim it's because he didn't get Mod of the Year. That's right. All right, this one here goes out to them girls over at the. Oh, I gotta say anything. I shouldn't say anything. But y'all know who you are. You know who you are. We know you're watching. I'm probably up on the big screen right now. With that too, I think we lost Old Mechanic and Mrs. Old Mechanic. They only talk about coming. Oh, an old Surf Dog. He wishes he could stream like me. So for those of you that don't know, Surf Dog got a strike and he couldn't stream all week on his primary channel. So he's been on his alt channel. But I think his strike is over tomorrow, so he probably is going to go live on his regular channel tomorrow. Old Surf Dog. What's new? Are you kidding? Was it? Yeah, I figured they were going to pay Tyson extra to go 8 rounds, and I'm like, yo, fuck that. Who's going to hang out? Now, it's only 2-minute rounds, and there's only 8 rounds, so that's 16 minutes of fighting, but he opens them up. Yeah. I say knock the dude out as quick as you can. And get out of there, man. But, you know, think about it. They get paid, bro. Think about their bank account in the morning. Cha-ching, ching, ching, ching. Who doesn't want that paycheck, dude? Think about it, robot. Brand new fleet of cars with a garage, a motorcade, robot Andy's motorcade with a garage, a working garage, robot. You get all female mechanics, and then you're the boss. You get them out there in chaps, and then you film it all, right? That's your content, is the female mechanics. Now we're talking. What do we call that show, robot? Hot. Let's call it Rock Candy. Hot, sweet, and sticky. Yeah, these joints are over the top, bro. Right, Lola? So, that's what's going on. What's this? Oh, I haven't seen it. I guess you're watching it, Cherry? Oh, right. I was coughing on it. This weed's crazy, man. Anyway, Surf Dog's like a whole new guy, bro. Yeah, I think he glommed some donators off of Dumpstar and Jose, right? And so now he's got dudes in there sending him money. Like I was listening to this where he's like, "Well, I got money in PayPal. I'm going to transfer this to the bank." When I met Surf, he had nothing, but good for him too. You know, let Surf live too. You know, but I can tell you stories about Smurfy. What I can tell you, he's always loved the IRL lifestyle. He claims I followed him, but he's actually followed me. I've let him say whatever he wanted, so that's why it's like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But anyway, he's tried so hard, and Nini got him to stream too. Same way, he was from the church. What they said was, well, and it's one of the rules. If you've never gone live and we never seen you, then we don't know who you are. So everyone that we thought we were friends, they wanted to see our face, right? So they got us all to go live, and they got to see our face. And then once we started going live, right, we're like, hey, we're live. Then we became competition or something to them, and they got rid of us all. It was the weirdest fucking thing. And he explained it. He's like, don't say hi in my chat to each other because that means you're harvesting supporters or something. And it was like, it was some of the weirdest shit I've ever seen was there. Well, you know what? We learn from the best, and we learn what not to do too. You know. Now I'm still learning. It's just like Dump, dude. He doesn't want to admit it, but I taught that guy some good lessons, man. That he's living by now. He lives by it. But his whole thing was, "You're not better than me. You're not better than me." That was his thing, and he never realized that I don't carry an ego in that way. You know, like that was like um, I never thought I was better than him, really. So, what the point was, that was something in his own mind, bro, which opens up all kinds of shit. He was talking about one day, he told me, you know, I asked about his childhood and about his family and everything. He doesn't realize that he actually gave us the entire story. He actually, you know, when he had two people watching, I was one of the two, and he's told the whole story. It's not mine to tell. I can tell you his story. I know where the problem stems from. Okay. But it's not my story to tell. I can tell the story. So I ask, you know, to expound on it, and that's where he'll stop it. I'm like, man, that's all that's left. I just need the details from your childhood. So you can review me. Oh, I actually met you on the panel, Cherry. So I've seen your face. That's my point. They just wanted to see everyone's face. Because without a face, what happens is as a streamer, you start getting trolled. You don't know who it is. So all of a sudden in your mind, it's like, it's this person, it's that person. And that becomes delusional paranoia that a professional streamer will avoid at all costs, including not reading the chat or whatever it might be, right? You just have to fall out of that. You know, some people are good at guessing who people are, but I've seen people freak out. How many times do they think it's me when I've explained I only have two names? To this day, those streamers think it's me. What's that? You got to do live streams. What's this? He told me also, Frank. True, not our story, hun. Much love. Yeah. That's the thing. It's not my story to tell, but I do know the story. It's amazing because he had trust in me, and the evidence is on his face, is what I would tell you. The evidence of the story is on his face. All right, hold on. I think I left the oven on. Give me 1 second. All right. All right. Yeah, I did tune this guitar earlier. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Uh, yeah, narratives. He's the one that's hooked on narratives, Dumpstar, and this and that. He's actually a great streamer and a great guy. He just doesn't give me a chance. Uh, plus chatters. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, Robot, what happened to Ice? Did I hear Ice got banned or something? But where did he get banned from? YouTube? Because wasn't he a Kick streamer anywhere? Or did he get banned from Kick? Nonsense says he knows it's his problem. He'll blame a lot of things, but he knows it's not him at the end of the day. There you go. I wonder if I can get my own stream up over here. I'll try. Let's see. Is YouTube throwing Frank out there? Let's see. I don't see it. I don't see it. Well, Disney switched over to Christmas. We could talk about that. And the Christmas parade and all that. There's Madness's channel, Fortnite and Coffee. This one guy I've been watching has been went to Alaska. It's been terrible. I guess I have to look up my own shit. Robot said, Chicken and Paul got banned on Kick. What? Chucking eggs? Oh, you're kidding, for chucking eggs? Yeah, nonsense. Woo went to Alaska. That place he went looked terrible. Oh, look, there it is, boys. Borrow. Oh, look how ugly I am. Jesus Christ, this lighting is bad. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. All right, I got it up. I think I should put a beer in the freezer. Yeah, Ghost Town with $26 aluminum foil and $40 lunches. He just had to do it. He put his hand in the water. He dipped his hand. You know what I mean? He got that from me. Dip and toe, dip and toe. He got that from me. What's that? Yeah. So, yeah, he's been around a long time. Yep. That's a nice guitar that guy has there. Let's see what we got. Anyway, this Brunch and E, it says Egg Gang. So Egg Gang got him banned. Egg Gang got me pulled over one time. Ever tell you that story? Jesus. So I was telling my friend how we used to buy the FedEx vans, and they were all equal. The engines are equal, the weight's equal, everything's equal. So me and my friends were out hustling in these vans, and we got kicked out of this town. I think it was Tallahassee. So we were racing south towards Gainesville to go work at Gainesville. And in the meantime, the old school OGs, I got a case of eggs, and we'd pull up on them on the road, hey, like that, and then toss the eggs. Yeah. So anyway, it was all good. We had our fun, and we were racing through these little towns because we were egging each other at top speeds. But these vans, they all go the same speed. You can't outrace each other. You know what I mean? It's like the Disney cars. You're not going to go, So everyone washed their vans. We stopped the car wash. I forgot. Oh, that's what happened. The cops pulled us over. They said, listen, guys, we've had calls from 12 fucking towns back. They were cool about it. They were like, just fucking chill out. You can't be driving through these towns like that. But they laughed, and we took pictures and everything. Rest assured, I had weed on me at the time. So that's how cool those cops were. Well, anyway, after that point, we were the bosses. We did it again to those guys, and then they chased away from us all the way to the point where they were on the highway, and the only way they got away was just before a highway exit, and then they almost crashed going off, and we went past them with the eggs. That's a real egg game. Back in the day. Yeah, egg. Yeah, well, Egg Gang, they lost the money because that's their occupation is Kick. Yeah, this light's. Oh, right, let's hit this joint. Anyway, we was going live tonight. I think we have a lot of we have people in the just hanging out. All right. I think I have to refresh my ice. We're gonna play this guitar. We got the black guitar out. I noticed that the P90 was a lot different than the humbuckers. You know what I'm saying? Halloween. Oh, I wish I could have done Halloween candy. I cut chocolate out, so I haven't had chocolate in a long time. What else? Oh, I'm supposed to cut out fried food, but I had some empanadas this week. Oh my God, Lord. So I found out they're Brazilian empanadas. I also found a place in town that juices fresh oranges. So I must have stopped into 20 fucking places looking for someone who had fresh orange juice. And I walk into this place, and as soon as I walk in, there's the machine from online that the juice. Fee's here? Let's go. Fee, I wonder where you've been. Welcome, Fee. How have you been? Thank you for coming in. Oh my God, Cherry, these are so good. There's all kinds of different empanadas, but these are so good. Hell yeah. I get the beef and cheddar, and they are so good, but the guy wants $5 each for these empanadas. That's right, $5 each, or I think it's now 3 for 12. Used to be 3 for 10, now it's 3 for 12. But you can choose your fillings, and they're fresh made. So, oh, I'm sorry, I'm burping. Holy shit, what's this? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I was a koi fish in my previous life, so I found fresh juice. Well, the funniest thing is the day I was there, the person that did it didn't use the machine. They did it fresh, and they must have used 12 oranges to fill my glass, man. I swear to God. And then the next time I went, it was someone much more efficient. They just turned on the machine and served it properly with a lid and a straw, and it was just delicious. Fresh orange juice in the house, in town, no less. Oh, because everywhere you go, you get pasteurized orange. So I figure soon they're either going to raise the price or I'm going to drink them through their supply of oranges. That's right. Anyway, we're doing the wee hour stream tonight. Oh, thank you. I need to fix something to eat, and I don't think it's going to be steak. Yeah, koi fish are nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was going to turn off this light. I should roll a joint before I turn off the light, and I need something to eat, y'all. I have steak, but I got these pretzels too. Maybe I'll just have some pretzels. Yeah, we're getting right into orange season soon. Hell yeah. I've been living off oranges from South America. Let me get these pretzels, man. I'll be right back. What's up, Lola? What up, Lola? Well, you see, there's Lola. What up, Lola? She likes snacks, but I don't know about this snack. It's pretzels, Lola. It's pretzels, Lola. I don't think you eat that. She'll surprise you with what you eat, but these are covered in salt. Feline Fee said they could be expensive. Oh, koi fish? Hell yeah. My brother used to have koi fish. I was going to tell you the story. He had a little pond. And that's what he did. He liked to put those fish in there, right? He dreamed big. Well, anyway, it was outside. dude, we come home and there'd be some big ass blue heron hovering over the fucking pond, or a hawk would come down out of the fucking tree. And I think he lost quite a bit of fish. So eventually those koi fish, when you walked up on the pond, they found little places to hide. But yeah, some of his koi fish were taken by herons, I think primarily herons. Cherry said, banana tree, expensive. I grow banana here. I have banana and plantain. And there's little babies that come up from the bottom that you cut them out and they're free. But Cherry, your area might not be prone to growing banana, And the other thing is you can grow banana, but it might not ever fruit if you're outside the zone. So you might grow the tree, but you might not ever get like fruit off the banana. So I think it depends on how much you want to put into it, right? So you could get a grow lamp and put that thing inside and grow bananas inside, but too hot here? Well, if you have the heat, you can grow banana. I think your problem is you have cold nights. We have warm nights. I want to be honest with you. I only get bananas some years. Last year, I didn't get any bananas. My plantains have never produced fruit. So there you go. I grow the tree, but it doesn't have any fruit. And the bananas, I used to get a lot more fruit. And now for a couple of years, I haven't had any fruit on a banana. The other thing is bananas are so cheap at the store, it's hard not to just go buy it, right? Robot said, yeah. Robot and I live in a very similar grow zone, so I know Robot can grow those bananas. We know that. Robot used to have a garden, Cherry, and he would stream. Talk about what people used to stream. Robot used to stream his garden. The other day, Robot put up a garden stream. It was so funny, man. I'm thinking, oh shit, Robot's back at the property. And he had his short shorts on. At the time, we had a friend that we call, let's say, the mermaid, who used to just love Robot and his shorts, man. I guess in Australia, they wear them a little shorter than us, Cherry. So, we had a little fun with Robot about the shorts. So I guess it was about a month ago, he decides to rebroadcast one of those streams. But I was thinking, oh shit, he's back at the fucking farm, right? Because it was amazing. Like what Robot has done is amazing. He would leave on these, he was like the first one that left it on for so long. Robot led by example. That's what I would say. He's always been nice and he's led by inspiration. But anyway, here's Robot in the short shorts. And I swear to God, he showed all the junk. You can see his whole package, Cherry, the whole package. I'm over there like, is this how they do it in Australia? Just showing the junk? You know where I got the idea for the underwear, Cherry? I don't want to say anything, but it's from the Robot streams. I'm like, hey man, if he can do it, I could do it. And then I was like, who did it better? And then he aired that shit, and it's like, oh shit, Robot. Some people say he used socks to stuff the shorts. Other people are saying he used bananas to stuff the shorts. But it's been, I don't want to say it's been confirmed. People are saying the shorts were stuffed, which I've yet to do. Robot's going to deny everything. They were something, boxer shorts. It was so innocent, and I'll be honest with you. It was completely innocent. I don't think we ever saw flesh, but it was the short shorts, the whole thing. And the funny thing was, the mermaid that joke went on for a long time. And then Robot rebroadcasted some stream. Just undies. I don't know what it was, Robot. I looked away. Well, it was like looking at the sun. I was like, if you're not looking through a filter, just the girls were like, Robot. The short jokes went on forever. And then he re-aired the stream. It was so funny. And the thing is he was at his home. You know, I do the same thing. I'd be out there in boxer shorts too, okay? But he gave us another chance with the jokes. And truthfully, I don't know if I'd joke with Robot if I wasn't his friend. You know what I mean? Because it can get intimidating. Robot has his own channel. He'll do his own, you know what I mean? Robot was the original guy to clip it. Oh, yeah. Well, that's not my story to tell, Cherry. Cherry, Robot hooked up with Ice Poseidon and got into some craziness. When Ice went to Australia, Robot sniped him and got into what Robot calls some hooker shit. There was some hooker shit, Cherry. But I give Robot all the credit for that too, you know. Good for him. Robot's done it all. The next I would talk about are your train streams. Remember that? They fucking threw Robot out to the wolves. They left him in the room with this fucking Ice Poseidon. Here, real one says, Robot Andy, the Trisha made? Yeah, Trisha made Robot. Anyway. Oh, look, there's some of that peanut butter. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Robot must have taken the cheapest apartment in Australia because he had these trains that would come by. And listen, the trains were beautiful, right? He'd have his shit on. Remember, Robot was the one that he used to leave his shit on. He'd be live. And in Australia, you'd wake up and Robot was live. You know, it was really nice. And then right towards the end of the screen, the fucking trains would take a hard right or something, and they would start to squeal. And that train would squeal for about 10 minutes. So you'd be sleeping, you know what I mean? Listen to the Robot stream. And all of a sudden that train would start to squeal. And it's like, oh my God, how much was the rent where the train squealed, Robot? Robot's like, I saved $50 living by the train. And the worst part, he had a bad neighbor. Remember the bad neighbor? And I guess the neighbor didn't know that Robot had a camera on the live stream. Oh, that place? Hey, I'm sure it was a great place, but those trains, every train made the noise because it was the rails. And it wasn't the whole way. The trains, everything was great. It was like right at the end, they'd start to howl. And I was like, holy shit, man. The trains are intolerable. But at one point, I did live very close to a train track. And on the west wind, it sounded like the train was in your living room because we sat outside a lot. But I would get used to it. But when people came over, man, they would freak out like the train was coming through your house. So I'm sure Robot got used to it. But boy, oh boy, I remember getting woken up out of that. You'd be watching Robot stream. I never turned it off. So there was the trains. You had the garden streams. Then you had the train streams. Then Robot brought us into the lair. That's when he showed us his setup. Am I allowed to talk about that, Robot? So, you know, I thought my shit was elaborate. And then Robot's even expanded on that now. Well, that was the next thing. You brought us into your place, man. You introduced us to your cats. And even then, you were always live. The original sleep stream, I saw it all. All right, guys. You want me to tell him, Robot? We had no idea. Robot, we were like, what? Then he showed us his setup. I think it was like 6 screens, all his stuff. At one point, we were like, clip it, Robot. And then he let us know, man. He only clips what he wants to clip. But there were a lot of great clips. I was going to bring up the clip I was going to bring up is the one of OM firing the weapon out of his window. And then you clipped it, but you put fire over him doing it. So it shows him doing it. But you put fire over it, like this fire type thing where it covers it, right? It makes it where YouTube can allow it. That was one of the clips you did. Oh, I could talk about robot clips all day. The greatest was when he goes to Brisbane, I believe, or something for the fireworks. And when he first started doing it, it was a huge stream where he'd get all these views. But the thing is, there was like 1 million people there. So the moment the fireworks would start, everyone would start using their phone and the signal would drop. And that's what I think got Robot interested in carrying his own signal. The picture on the wall. No, I think if you had Netflix, you can see the fight. Oh, okay. The picture on the wall. Okay. I got you. Either way, it was nice of you to mar it out. Now, OM, you probably didn't know what to think about that, but I wonder if OM has all his stuff. Like I have all my stuff. It's just privated, right? So I was thinking about releasing it and premiering it. There's some really good stuff that we did. The Trixie era, the lost tapes. I don't know. I don't know if Trixie was in all that stuff, but we had a lot of fun. I do want to say the Christmas tree sold. Christmas tree sold for $30, and I probably should have had it marked up higher because it sold the first day, and there were like 50 people looking for that tree. Yeah. I know exactly. That's why I thought you put the fire over it. I didn't think about pictures on the wall. Either way, I thought it was a kind gesture of you to do it. But the point is, there's other fucking clips too. Like I said, we all have emotional history with that church. There was the time when OM's history with the church. But again, that's not my story to tell either. What we did is, they're right. I could have used that show that I have in malicious ways, but I tend not to. And the thing is I don't want people doing that to me. We did draw some pictures of people and say, dude, I'm thinking of releasing some of that stuff, but I'm trying to figure out how to get monetized. I'm gonna be honest with you. Funny thing is, I don't think I heard Robot. Man, there's this one video, Cherry, of Robot being attacked. He was out somewhere. Robot does his thing. Robot, you've even inspired me. I think I'm going to get a business card too. You know what I mean? Like the Frank Show or whatever you call it. I don't know. But he was out doing his thing, Cherry, and he got attacked on air. And I'm wondering, did he say cunt then? He might have, man. But typically, I don't hear Robot saying that. The funny thing is, I went and got some Vegemite, and we ate that on air for Robot. Robot has been an inspiration for me, I'll tell you what. I know he tolerates me, but he's seen me through the good and bad. And like I said, Robot, you know how to get in touch with me if you really need me. But that's who Robot is. Yeah, man, Robot streams. Some of the best streams are the ones I enjoyed. Is when I used to wake up early to go to work. 4 or 5 in the morning, I'd be at my desk, and Robot would be out walking kilograms. I mean, just walking and walking. One night he walked by a guitar place that had some nice Fenders, and of course the cooking streams. He cooked breakfast. He's an incredible streamer. At this point in his life, he's into racing, man. Race cars. Race cars. Oh man, I think he used to go nightclub hopping too. There's a song, Robot? Where's the song? It's Pressure. I think Madness put it out. She clipped them. Someone did it. Robot had a couple rough nights. Some homeless dude pressed him, and that's what I mean about Robot. You don't want to piss him off. That guy pissed off Robot, and then someone took it and clipped it. Pressure. Pressure. I'm sorry if I'm missing in chat. You guys are all mods, so you can connect with each other. But I'm recalling the stories. I mean, I can tell you, and he supported all of us, really. He supported all of us. Robot has supported all of us. That dude, I told you, Robot had my back when I didn't even know it was Robot. He's the one that told me. He told me his alt. And when he told me his alt, that's when I knew, I was like, oh shit, I never put two and two together. Once I knew, then I realized, dude, that guy had my back the whole time. He knows what I'm talking about. Goes back to the pool house, baby. Pool house rock. The pool house was crazy, Cherry. You want to hear that story? 1 in the chat. 2 in the chat. No one cares about the pool house. 3 in the chat. Oh my God, they don't do it like they did at the pool house. I remember this dude. He was out of weed. I think it was weed. I don't know what drug he was out of, but it was weed. He climbed the fucking power pole in front of his house to look for the guy who he sent with money. Oh, you guys want to hear the story? Hazy's here? Hazy! Hazy, that reminds me, I better put a beer in the freezer. Thanks for coming in, Hazy. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. That's where I got my name and the picture. The guy that looked like Frank Zappa. It was scuffed Frank Zappa. And then I just dropped the Zappa. Hazy, welcome. Hazy, did you watch the fight? Yeah. You thought it was me? Oh, there you go. What a fucking stream that was. I think it was 2019. That guy was amazing with the gorilla t-shirt. Well, that's a long story. But the guy that guy, he was in where was he? He was in New Zealand. And he lived with his mom. He's still around. Okay, not for another 3 hours. You see how they drag that out? Imagine I went to the bar and it's not for another 3 hours. I'd have to have a driver, man. You gotta have a fucking driver. Jesus. Oh, Hazy, are you doing anything for Christmas? Do you have any you have anything you're working on or anything like that? What are you doing for Christmas, Hazy? Last year, Hazy blessed someone for Christmas. Feline Fee, if you don't know Hazy, he's out of Wales and he's an exceptional streamer. If you want to, you can click on his name. He's a very, very I think you'd enjoy his channel. I don't know what Bush is. Does that mean he left his mom's house? Because you know, what was the turtle's name? Michelle or some shit? Oh yeah, Michelle. Michelle, the turtle. Start was an amazing streamer too, but he went crazy, bro. That guy was fucking insane, man. Over marijuana, bro. Over pot. It had to be some other drug he was on, right? Yeah, that sounds like him. Because he couldn't make it, dude. He can't make it. I told you he climbed the electric pole out front. He gave someone his credit card to go get beer and something. And they took off. This couple took off. It was the weirdest thing to watch people in New Zealand. Okay, yeah, Fee, I think you'll enjoy that channel. And he puts out a lot of great content too. It's on in Cali. Oh, maybe Hazy gets it late. Well, you guys can say whatever. Like, tell me who wins. I'm sure I'll be watching it like tomorrow on. It'll be on YouTube in one form or another. Tomorrow. I gotta roll another joint. Okay, those pretzels were good, but I think I should make something else. You can't live on pretzels and soda alone. I think we lost old mechanic. For the love of God, old mechanic. All right. Oh right, Robot. I met Hazy through Robot. Robot's the one that turned me on to Hazy. Oh yeah, he got his 1,000 subs. Well, the problem was Stark got attacked, and because I was a mod in there, I got attacked, and that's a lesson learned. It was not good. It's not good, and that's when you had my back, Robot. But in hindsight, I don't even think that streamer had my back. People tend to align with the people who are attacking them. You understand? This dude was trying to align with these people, and I'm thinking, okay. He was insane. The dude was insane. But he was enamored by live streaming and all that shit, man. He was enamored by Ice, and you know how you know? Because he did the arm thing. Remember that streamer would do the arm thing? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Robot. The guy's so desperate for pot. He got his ass in a sling. But bro, do you remember that where he met the sisters in the park? That was beauty. That was beauty. He had no couth with women. So here we're all just like, dang man, there's so many, these New Zealand girls, you know what I mean? They'd never heard the rap, right? He just didn't I don't know what was wrong with that dude. I swear to God. There you go. Yeah, I get it, man, because he had no hope. Think about it. There's no work in that town. He blew that town out. You have a fucking oven on or what? Let me put. I think what I'm smelling is this freaking pot. Is that wild or what? We just open this door. The smoke detector will go off. It's fucking smoke. This house is just filled with smoke. I gotta open the fucking water. I think this house is just filled with fucking weed smoke. This way, love. This way, love. I'll make sure needs to pee. I think when I open the door, it's tripping around. All right. Yeah, that's weird. This pot is overwhelming, dude. Overwhelming pot. Maybe just smoke the bowl. I mean, if it was smoke, if smoke detector would go off, I imagine. All right, let's get right back into it, everybody. Maybe I should crack a beer. Let me get that thing cold. Let's get the beer cold. Hazy's right. Oh, right. Yeah, so that's what happens, dude. They start these fights, and then there's like 3 other people before them. Imagine where's Tyson's head right now. All right, let me put this beer in the freezer. Give me a second. No. All right. Put beer in the freezer for all Hazy. Yeah, I wonder what the deal is. This house got smoked out with a couple joints. I guess that's the way it is. I better quit smoking them joints in here. You don't like indica? That's all I buy is indica. I don't have any sativa. That's for the lightweights, man. That's for them lightweights. What's up, Lolies? What's the word, Lola? This dog's not eating. I had some chicken. She'll probably eat it. I have chicken. It's somewhat old. I'm sure it's still good enough. The dog would eat it. But she also gets liquid poops. So I don't know if it's the treats that I gave her yesterday because she's not eating, or if it's the chicken. So I do have dog food on the list. I'm gonna get some dog food. Unfortunately, I think I know which dog food it is. So we'll give it a try. We're gonna give it a try. Stars here. Let's go. Let me get my paydays together. Wait, I gotta grab some paydays. Hold on one second. Oh, I mean, I could heat some chicken for Lola. I don't think it's too old. But boy, I feed this dog that chicken. 1 in the chat, feed her the chicken. 2 in the chat, go check the date on the chicken. 3 in the chat, You know this dog's hungry. She had the smallest poop today. All right. Somehow I found myself taking care of the dog. Robot said, "Oh, you have a review show? Is it called Week in Review, where we talk about you?" That's funny as shit, man. Oh, I hope I inspired you, Robot. Oh, that's what I realized. Can I tell you the story? I went to the Apple store at our local rich people mall, right? To fix my iPhone 4. Who wants to see the iPhone 4? The battery expanded on it, and I want to get in there because my father's voice is in there. Now, I know I might lose it, but maybe I can use the 4 as a camera or something, because I'm going to be changing around the format of the show soon. So, having the 4 might help. Okay, the camera might be good on that thing. I don't know what's good for it. This has got bad lighting. There you go. But I can't win today. Just give me a second. There you go. So it's so funny. I'm out of sorts because I don't go to malls or anything like that. And this is the rich people mall. So I'm looking for the Apple store, and I walk in there, and it's like a classroom. There's like, it's not really like a store. It's like a classroom. It's the weirdest thing. It's like I walk into another fucking world, and here I am with this beat up iPhone 4. I should show it to you. It's the funniest shit. But boy, if that iPhone 4 could talk. So I walk into the Apple store. I don't know where to go. So I go all the way to the back, and I see some dude, and I ask for help. And the first thing he says is, "Do you have an appointment, sir?" And I go, "Absolutely not." I go, "I have an iPhone 4 that I need some help with." He goes, "Yeah, we don't work on that." He goes, "But talk to the manager." So I went and talked to the manager, and that was the point. Instead of asking me what the phone was, he had to get this thing, take the SIM out, look at it. He goes, "Oh, this is an iPhone 4." And I go, "Yeah, iPhone 4. One of the greatest iPhones ever made. The iPhone 4. Wait, because I'm not reading it. What's the slogan for Payday? The slogan is Payday Candy Bars. Payday Candy Bars. More salty nuts than all your boyfriends from high school put together. Payday Candy Bars. Get some salty nuts in your mouth today. Get a payday. There it is. Clip it, boys. And that's why I get the big money. That's why I get the big money. You know what I mean? When you're talking, yeah, that's the slogan. Get those salty nuts in your mouth now. Now. You know you want it. All right, let me go get one to eat. You asked. Hey, you guys asked. Drop the pants. Don't worry, I'm going to be dropping the pants. Hell yeah, Fee. That's what's up, is the salty nuts. Ironically, it's a delicious candy bar. I don't need a lot of sugar, but I don't need chocolate. I cut chocolate out. I don't want to say I don't eat it. What I'll say is I haven't eaten it. So a little candy bar like that without chocolate. Now we're talking. In the chat, yeah. Single ladies. All the single ladies and the single lady and the single lady. Robot. Single ladies. Robot, did I hear you have a lady friend now or what? Am I allowed to ask these questions? Listen, you know, I don't want to say I know everything, but I try to, I come at everyone with some respect. So from what I heard though, is it just a rumor that there's a lady friend going on now? And how did you meet her? Is it a stream I missed? Was she a racetrack girl? Yeah, racetrack girl. What's wrong with me? Can't you tell? Can't you tell what's wrong? Spreading gossip? Robot said, just a friend, but not a girlfriend. Okay, okay, that's a start. You know what's wrong with me. I signed at the crossroads, girl. That's the problem I've been working, you know what I mean? I'm watching BB King work on this guitar he's playing. Dang. What's that? Oh, sweet little angel. I mean, I can take musical requests. I think we lost Stalls. We lost old Stallsy. Stallsy. Church is probably live. Fee, where are you hanging out these days, Fee? Where you been hanging out, Fee? Now, Fee used to go live. Those were great streams. You don't go live anymore, do you, Fee? Am I missing something? Fee used to go live. She'd be up all night. Remember that, Fee? All night. Did I really smoke this place out? That's what I was smelling? That's the weirdest thing, man. See, I have gas here, but that wasn't a gas smell. What it is I think I smoked like 3 fucking joints in this place. I better switch over to the pipe, you guys. I love the joints, but that was weird. But the smoke detectors would go off, I would imagine. It's like I went to the kitchen and this living room was filled with smoke, and I thought, what the fuck? It probably still is. I could open this window, but it's kind of cold out tonight. It's 62 here. What? What is this? In Texas? All right, yeah, she's in Texas. Single and making bank. Oh, shit. So you're working now, girl? What you doing? I mean, it's not my business. When Fee used to go live, remember we used to walk and the guys, Fee would walk and these dudes would turn around and all this bullshit. Remember that? Remember the white truck, Fee? These dudes, man. And then we go back and hang out like all night. Feline Fee. Yeah, people get obsessed. Well, the thing is, you remember, you know me. First of all, yeah, you know me, Fee. Calling is well, that's a Discord thing. So if you guys are a Discord now, all of a sudden everyone wants to fucking call each other and shit. But the original Discord still has my interview room in it. Much respect. You know the room I'm talking about. People don't go there as often anymore. Oh, what am I missing? Yeah, the white truck. Yeah, sometimes I guess people got obsessed with Fee. You know how it is. But the real ones have always been kind, Fee. And then you got other people who I think they're jealous, girl. I think what it was is they were jealous. I'm not going to name any names, but I got them on right over here. You know who I'm talking about. He was jealous. He wished he was dating Fee. But I think Fee had a boyfriend or something back in the day. I don't remember. And used to go live. And she would do outfits and stuff. It was always fun to watch. And you would sip. I forgot what you liked to drink. Was it brandy or wine? I think it was wine, right? Yeah, yeah, it was your wine glasses. She would feature wine glasses. Those were cool streams. Well, you see Denny at the church. The dude's all in caps, and might as well be their buddy, Denny. Yeah, those nice glasses. Lola's right here. She's right here. She's waiting on food. Oh, right. That was the thing. I could make her chicken and take the chance that she's going to have liquid poo tomorrow, but she'll eat tonight. I could feed her junk like bugles. If I sat here and took a bite and then gave her bugles, she would eat that. There's steak on the ground over there. That's the worst thing. I'm not sure where she is. I'm not sure where she is. I have an idea of where everyone's hanging out tonight in town, but there's no guarantee she's there. I would assume she might be lurking. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize if I missed anything in chat. I would assume she's out with her girlfriends. Sometimes she doesn't eat. Sometimes this dog doesn't eat. So tomorrow, remember I inherited her. So tomorrow I have it on the list to pick up the dog food that the elders used to feed her. So I'll put down some dog food tomorrow. Dogs can go, they're pretty resilient. And like I said, I could feed her junk. It's just not, I'm not eating right now. If I was eating, and literally there's a plate of steak on the ground. I could show you what she has, but she didn't eat it. I cooked 3 meatballs. She didn't eat any of that. The last thing she ate is the chicken, but she had liquid poop, so I don't know. You guys want me to throw the chicken down? She'll eat it. Beautifulness, yeah. Then the cops. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Let's see what's on next. All right, I put a beer in the freezer, so I'm gonna drink a beer and I'll put my fingers on this guitar. I'll just turn it down. I put the Gibson in through this fender, and it literally sounds like heavy metal. I used to back it off to a different setting, but I think I just prefer the custom. Oh, it's more of these dudes. I don't mind that. All right. Yeah, I had this whole house smoked out. I hadn't seen that in a while. I don't think the elders would appreciate that. Did she leave me? I said, oh, beef broth? That's a good idea, Star. I think I have chicken broth. Oh, yeah, I had it and I opened it and tried. She didn't drink it, and so I tossed the open shit. I'm not sure I have broth. I might have gravy. Oh, she got the liquid from the steak. So when I let the steak rest, it's just the way it is. You know, I know the elders were feeding her chicken, so I could give her the chicken butt. Fortunately, she's been a great dog. Tried to schedule a grooming for her because she's just covered in burrs and all this shit, and it's 2 weeks out. They didn't have an opening until like in December. I'm like, I'll take it. What was this? Trixie questions? Shh, don't tell anybody. Undercover. That's right. Oh, are we 50-50 on Farmer? We should end the stream at 50-50. Let's say we missed Farmer. But again, Farmer was one of the people that never went live. We never got to see his face. And we brought Farmer in like family. Me and Farmer was like this. Think about it. I never got to see the guy's face. So to each their own. And then he got upset. He got upset by something I said. Beef broth? Oh, you know what I have? I have that bouillon stuff that Mrs. OM recommended that could make chicken broth, but when I did it, it was very salty. Salty beef broth. It's funny you said that because it's salty. Pit to dance. Yeah, that's it. Oh, this dog would be wonderfully trained. I'm so lucky she stays off the guitars, and this dog practically speaks English, man. She just tells me what she wants. What she wants is TREATS, and I think those are what liquid out the poop. Okay, so this jumped over to the Christmas parade from Disney World. I really love I loved the Halloween parades. Those were exceptional. That's for sure. Better than bouillon? Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's what I have. But I think I have to double. Like when it was made for me, it was very salty. Robot said, "How does one streamer walk past?" Um, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you. I'll tell you, Robot. I'll tell you why. Over here we have Disney, right? And at this point, in order to enter the parks, I think you can get into the resorts, but in order to enter the parks, you have to go through some of the craziest security there is. And it all depends on what someone wears in their appearance, in my opinion. For example, I can give you multiple examples, but if you do the right thing, you don't get stopped. Okay, you have to go through security, but you're breezed through. If you don't do the right things, or if you're wearing the wrong things, they pull you for some reason, which I'm trying to figure out now. Fortunately for me, I'm one of the people they allow through. Yeah, it's the appearance. And I'll give you an example. So there's this thing called a Loungefly backpack. Do the girls know what that is? Loungefly? One in the chat if you know Loungefly. Anyway, Loungefly is really big at Disney. And what they do is they do these custom Disney designs, and they're really big at Disney. So, for example, if you have a Loungefly backpack as compared to, say, let's say a cloth tie-dyed colored frumpy kind of backpack that's somewhat large, that backpack will get you pulled each time. And then the other thing is when you go through, I hold everything out, including vapes, everything. And then and I tuck my shirt so they can see my belt buckle. And that's how I get through. But long story short, I think it's appearance. Back in the day, I got in with glass and wood. Let me get some ice, and we'll continue with these crazy stories. Oh, I got the beer. Maybe I should do the beer, you guys. Let's do the beer. Yes, that time. Let's beer up. Oh. All right, here's the beer. Let's do this beer. Madness is here. Hey, no one does chair streams like me. You missed it earlier, Madness. There was something to clip, and I forgot what it was. Thanks for coming in, Madness. All right, Madness. We were telling old stories, Madness. Cherry said, live streaming. Did you eat your pillow? Yeah, we need stories, Madness. Yeah, I can tell you stories about Madness. Happy Friday night. I'm glad you're here. You know, I was lurking in your in your stream earlier. I was lurking, man. I had just woke up. I was getting my shit together. I was getting my THC levels up. That was weird, man. I smoked smoke, but I realized it was fucking pot smoke. This house was smoked out. I think I smoked like 3 fat joints. On stream? Was that on stream? Holy cow. Oh, did you hear Madness? We heard Nini is back. Could that be? Could that be the reason why shit was so crazy up over there? We know dude couldn't live without this chick. Jesus Christ. Look, it's more of this stuff. Okay then. Is Nee back? Nee brings the love, baby. Brings the love. So anyway, I'm here tonight. I'm not eating oysters. I'm not watching my boy. I'm right here. Just crack this beer. What, Frank? Was you the name talking about Big Cook? Big Cook? Maybe she means Hook. I don't talk about cooks. I don't talk about. Oh, you want to hear about that stream? About the big toy that Trisha filmed? Lots of patience. You want to hear about when Madness was live and there was a big storm coming in? Cock. If I say stuff like that, then Madness is going to clip it. You know, robots here. Anyway, so here's this Madness stream. What was it? The bookstore. Go to the bookstore. And this girl, Madness, takes us into the adult bookstore. Now understand there's a big storm coming in that's supposed to be a tornado. And while we're in the store, the tornado comes through. But while we're in there, one in the chat if you want to hear that story. Two in the chat, don't tell that story ever again. Trisha, did you see Woo dip a hand? I don't think you've been watching Woo. Yeah, so I bring up the adult bookstore, which I blamed on Carla. That's been a funny joke, which Carla took it pretty well. You notice Carla ain't around anymore. Have you seen Carla, Trisha? Maybe he. Carla is a he. Oh, you weren't there either? So you know how Madness is cool. She's down with everything, right? She doesn't give anyone any flack. It's peace and love. You know what she says at the end of the streams and shit. So here I am doing my fucking jokes. Thank the Lord she tolerates me. Because I'm doing jokes about bookstores, which people assume I mean adult bookstores. Oh, you have seen Carla. Oh, maybe she has me blocked then. So we go in this bookstore, and Madness is live, and the tornado hits, right? Because all day we've been threatened. You actually went to chase the storm. Remember that? Yeah, I might be blocked, yeah. So we get in this bookstore, and it's the funniest thing, right? So now I can do any joke I want, really. And she starts filming the shit on the wall, right? The toys and everything. And I'm like, stop at the one that looks like figs. Or I think what it was is she stopped on this purple toy. You know, let's face it, it was average size. And I'm like, oh, that's the one, that's figs. And then this older couple walks out of the back. Oh, yeah, we did jokes all fucking day, man. And we're thinking they're living their best life. So we're waiting for the roof to be blown off the adult bookstore. The sirens are going off. The lights are flashing. Madness is showing us the marital aids. It's rumored the purple one she stopped on was an exact replica of figs. But that's just, shit people are putting out there. All right, I'm sipping this beer. Wait, Glenn's here? Let's go. All right, Glenn, we need an update. Carla is not a man. Well, I could get into Carla. I'm going to respect her. She kept to her gun. She said she wouldn't come back, and she hasn't been back. The craziest shit? Well, I won't get into it. Ooh, there you go. Let's get on to the next We don't have to focus on Carla. Glenn, do you know Fee? Fee's a live streamer. Those streams were fun, Fee, back in the day. Yeah, we don't have to get into it. All right, it's the same dude. Wow. Let me get something else going here. Wow, that beer is different, man. The fucking beer hits different, bro. I got 2 cans of beer left, and I got to drink this bottled beer. Hey, Cherry. Installing a toilet. Now, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. How the hell do you do that? How the hell? All right, let me get this smoke going. Oh, shit. All right, here we go. Oh, I better have a pretzel. I better pretzel up. All right. Let's play some clean tones. Oh, I got part of this tune to play. I smoked myself to the point that paranoia kicked in. Holy shit, here we go. All right, so everyone's in. Obviously, we're avoiding. Oh, there's Cryptic. What's going on? Hello. We're avoiding the elephant in the room. We're not discussing it. Oh, we're talking about my grocery list. Can we talk? Or what are we talking about? Oh, this year. So this year, we're going to be making fishing lures. The elephant in the room, we're not talking about. Your shirt with that painting? Yeah, you know, it's funny when you mention that. People have said that before. I finished with it. It was leaking. Oh, shit. Yeah, that always sucks. Welcome, Cryptic. Yeah, you're right about the shirt and the painting. I should switch that painting out. We're tapping this as the first beer, so you guys are right in time. Cryptic, I need a little update. How you feeling? How you feeling? How's your arm? What's going on with work? There you go. Oh, is that what it is? The painting? Did you guys ever hear that story? So the artist on that painting. What was it? They gave me the painting. Just give me a second to think because it's always something. But they gave me the painting and I had it for a long time. And then I think I gave it back to them. I gave it back to them at some point. And they got it framed. And then they had it in their office right behind their desk. That was the main fucking painting for a long, long time. Now I had the painting for so long that I have a whole thing about this painting, which I went over with the artist later and explained it all to them in detail. Because each person has an individual perspective on art. Okay, let's leave it at that. But the fact that they paid so much to have it framed, if I showed you that frame, the quality is amazing. And I don't think framing is cheap when you go to a frame shop. Yeah, Fee, I do. I'm glad you're here, Fee. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought we lost you. I was thinking about you this week, actually. So, and then the artist gave away his possessions. Now imagine knowing someone that gave away their possessions. So he gave me back that painting. He literally, it was one of his prize, you know. I don't know. What do you put behind your desk, right? When people are coming in. Now I'm talking about an important person. Right? So then he gave me the painting back and there it sits. I actually installed what it's hanging on. I installed an upgraded version of to make sure that the painting would never fall. But in doing that, it marred the wall. So there'll be a painting there in some form. I have other nice paintings. What I'm thinking about this year is 2 things. All right. I'm thinking about moving the couch around so that I could get a tree over here again. Or I could put my chair back with the guitar, okay? I own this fee. So put the chair back, move the couch around, and then pull that off the wall. And I'm going to do digital displays. Last year we did ornaments, right? So we were going to do more ornaments. Yeah, my landlord. I had to do it because I'm not taking any risks, man. Imagine I'm on air and that painting drops. Pow. So that painting's up there. There's other paintings. I could easily switch that out. What? There was something there before, right? Anyway, I put that one up. But yeah, people always have something to say about that. What the hell is this? Rain? 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 Cryptic used to go live. Look, I was right in the key. Cryptic used to go live. He'd be by a river or something, smoking some weed. He'd always have a fat joint. Cryptic. And then he used to do work streams. I remember you chopping onions. The painting, yeah. Yeah. You know what's crazy is the artist gave away all his possessions again, a second time. God bless the struggling. I think he's found peace. I think he's found peace. Hell yeah. So we're about to bring. Well, let's see. You know, I came up with my idea, Glenn. I'm going to be selling ideas. My idea is to sell ideas. Now, listen, I can go cheap on these ideas, or they can get rather expensive. But everyone needs a good idea. No, it's funny is I actually had the piece in my drawer. I forgot who. I have like new old stock of some things, and ironically, I had a thing that would handle a nice piece. Duct tape. I don't do duct tape. I don't even think I have duct tape here. I think I did, but it was my son's pile of duct tape. I think the last time I used duct tape, locals know to check the dumpster by the beach for umbrellas because the tourists they'll buy brand new umbrellas and then the wind will blow them out and they're just slightly broken. You can get 2 or 3 free umbrellas whenever you go to the beach. So I'd sit there with the umbrellas, and as it was shading me, I'd take strips of duct tape and fix it. You know what I mean? I don't go to the beach very often anymore. I'm hoping to do some fishing streams soon. Which I will do. I will do. Oh, did Cryptus give us the update? Uh, okay. The landlord. I need to call the landlord about the fence. So anyway, I'm about to tackle the fence. Give me your thoughts on this, Glenn. I was talking to a friend who said he uses his what do you call that, shop vac. So I think the reason these two posts popped is because they're the two I didn't replace last time. And I'm not sure they're in concrete. So I'm thinking of taking the shop vac, getting the fence panels are say 90% intact. Getting the panels out of my way, taking the shop vac, getting down to where the 4x4 is cracked, and start shop vacuuming out the dirt. Go live when I work on the fence. You sound like OM. You sound like OM. Go live. I should go live. Working on the fence. OM loves the idea of watching me struggle. You know, like I have no idea what I'm doing out there. So anyway, take the shop vac and then suck it out. Suck it. Go get the posts, put it in, and then throw that concrete mix in there. No side chats. No side chats. No lurking. All right, here are the new rules, everybody. I was afraid to bring it up, but let's do it. One in the chat if you want to hear the new rules. Two in the chat, work on the fence in short shorts. Oh, that's the best idea. Let's get a Speedo. With Lola. Lola jumping around. How cool is Lola? She hasn't jumped the fence. Oh, God. The neighbor. Where are the short shorts, though? Wow, I see the direction this is going. Go live in short shorts like Robot Andy. You all need to go check out Robot's channel. That is funny as shit. You got me smiling ear to ear. Maybe that's what I'll do. And I'll throw on some tanning oil while I suck out the dirt. You guys can tell me what to do. My idea was get those 2 posts up, and then we'll go from there. You know what I mean? I'm going to need someone to help me with the panels. But I think I can get the posts up myself. You can't top Robot in the shorts. Oh, it came up earlier about the shorts. We didn't mention any names, all right? But the shorts did come up. Did you notice that happened to be the video that Robot replayed? The one where his package looked like 2 bananas, 2 grapefruits, and a plum? That should be the name of that video. A banana, 2 grapefruits, and a plum. But I'm thinking, what is the plum? I get the banana, I get the 2 grapefruits, but where does the plum come into it? Jesus. That is funny as shit. Oh, right, I'm not supposed to cuss. 2 plums and a banana. What is this, man? Actually, I don't care what I play. I'm sitting here drinking beer. I can't even believe it. All I have is some pretzels and some steak bites. Oh, look, this dude was so good. He's playing an Ovation, too. I mean, if Ovation is that good, I should get one of them. Feline said, sex and violence sells. Cherry said, that's what I'm saying, Fee. Give the people what they want. All right, let's get the pants off them. Let's light the hot wax. Oh, the pants were off. I put them on just to stream. That's crazy. Oh, right. Okay, well, I'll try, you guys. Well, that's a good idea. We'll stream the fence. Oh, imagine in a chair with the shop vac in the shorts like this. Zzz, just doing it real lazy. I don't like the sound of an Ovation guitar. See, Glenn knew what I was talking about. But my boy is playing Ovation. What is it about an Ovation? Where the hell are we here? Oh, this chick? Oh, yeah. Well, there you go, bro. All right, here we go. This one goes out to Stalls Blues. Speaking of leopard print tights, I was talking to a friend about how I wound up in this location. Glenn said, banana hammock? Yeah. Oh, what is this? Clapping is another thing. Ovation had plastic rounded back. Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, you guys. Who was it today? I think it's Eric in your chat, Madness. You know that's Shed. You know that shit. Was I lurking? Yes. Yes, I was lurking. Cryptic said, how nasty. Keep him trimmed up. What was the plum, Robot? What was the plum? I get. He had the prettiest yard too, Cherry. He used to grow tomatoes, actually. Robot Group. Oh boy, did I say that? You know, I used to hate when people gave up my alts. Wait a minute, I should delete the VOD. Delete the VOD. Anyway, that's only speculation. If I had to bet my money on it, I wouldn't bet shit, but those guys got obsessed with those RV people. It's come to my attention that Shed isn't leaving this year. You garden? You garden and you don't have banana? I think Home Depot will have a banana plant for you. So the fan cleared it out. I smoked this house out, Glenn. I scared myself. I thought something was on fire, dude. Jesus. 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 Text me cryptic. Glenn said, pineapple juice because of cherry. I know. We all learned from cherry. The funniest shit was I had pineapple this and pineapple that. I got pineapple in there right now. It's freeze. What is it? Sugared and dried. That fucking pineapple. There's no one to share the juice with in right now. I got no one to share the juice with. Oh, well, there's a couple ways. If you find banana in your neighborhood, you can dig up a little baby from the base of the mama plant if they allow you, if the person allows you to. And you can plant that, and that's a banana. You can go to Home Depot and buy banana plants. You're just going to want to make sure it's the genus that's going to produce the fruit you're after. Like, for example, the ones out front give me the little finger bananas. They're so good. And I did it because that's what I grew up with. But I'm not in the same grow zone as I grew up in. So I have the plants, but they only produce in ideal years. My plantain plants have stayed alive, but have never produced a plantain. So it can be frustrating. And when you think of the cost of bananas, hey, you can get the seeds from a banana and grow them. Buy the banana at the store, pull the seeds out of the banana and throw it in some dirt under a heat lamp. Here we go. I'm about to hit the second beer. And then I don't know. What time is it? Is it too late to call over? Oh God. Who am I calling? I don't know. What you all talking about? The back pages? You talking about back pages? The back pages. Pineapple with vodka. How long does it take? Make fruit 1 year. First year. That shit will produce fruit. That they grow from the roots. So there's a couple ways. But if I were to take a machete and cut all my bananas down to the ground, who am I calling? If I cut all of it down to the ground, the plants grow from the roots. So you can get a plant from the roots. You can get a plant from seeds. You can get a plant at Home Depot. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to grow fruit for you. And the cost of bananas, man, you could just go get some bananas. Oh, dude. Well, here's copyright. Who am I calling? Oh, shit. Are we getting into that segment of the stream? Kathy H will never come back. The hell? Mrs. Owen will tune out. That's what's up. You guys know what's up. You know what's up. Cherry said, I'll trade you some bananas for the best fresh milk. I do like milk. 10 years to produce from seed, but on a grafted tree, you get them the first year. Oh, Trisha knows what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Bananas are expensive. What are they, like 59 cents a pound? Dang it, man. I like bananas too. I was thinking madness about that banana clip. Welcome back, Cryptic, where I did the banana thing. You probably took that shit down, or it's still up. I don't know. Yeah, 50 cents a pound. I'm all over that, man. I got this pineapple I got for $2, and I went to touch it, and it's soft on one side. I could cut it right now. It's right over there. I cut at the cantaloupe, and it was delicious. I had cantaloupe and granola, and I cooked steak for Lola, and she didn't even have it. I don't know who requested this song, Sweet Nothings, which got me a copyright, but I've fallen in love with this song. It's so dirty. And this dude just gets his fucking ass beat. And that's what you get with a working girl. I was telling a friend, I don't even think I told them about it. It's where I got the saying Jim sang. Jim Sang. Jim Sang. I was with this girl and she was so drunk. She was at the bar and she'd be like halfway through the story, she's like, Jim Sang, Jim Sang, and I'm like, Jim Sang, what the hell did Jim sing? But I never forgot Jim Sang. Dating a working girl. Let's talk about it. One in the chat. You have to admire a working girl. Number one, she's out there, right? So typically that would mean she has kids, right? She has something to support. That Metallica song with Ginger Lynn explains it. It's what is it? Is it Turn the Page? Yeah, with Ginger Lynn. Anyway, dating a working girl. You got to have brass balls. That's, yeah. Number two, you better have brass balls. Them balls best be brass, boy. 3 bananas. So that's the other thing. I always like to show off my banana, showing off brass balls. Yeah. The next thing is they work at night. So if you work during the day, now you're burning the candle at both ends. You know what I mean? A lot of people think that kills a person. You know what I mean? But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, brother man. How much does Wang cost? Oh, shit. Wang? What is Wang? What do you mean? Working girls? As in hookers? Oh, no. I meant like uh, dancing girls. Dancing girls? Like the girls, like the June Taylor dancers? The ones that kick their leg up? Those ones? Dancing girls. They're in shape. They got bruises on their legs. You guys wanted the stories. How much does Wang cost? Wang Chung? Wang Chung. The one thing I can tell you is the only way you're going to successfully date a working girl is not by paying her. I can tell you that. The moment you pay a working girl, you become the mark. So Wang, if that's what you're talking about, costs nothing. Zero. Zilch. Only a sucker. The suckers. Understand? Sucker. Sucker. You can tip the bartender. You guys don't want to hear those stories. Because, I don't know, maybe it's, what do you call that? Chauvinistic. What is this? Feel so close? I don't know. It is what it is. Black coffee? Is Glenn here? Let's do it, boys. So yeah, the ideal scenario there is you don't do that. You don't fall into that category. You're probably gonna want to sit at the bar and you can focus on the bartender, which you have to assume probably has 2 girlfriends and a boyfriend. Exactly, it's on. And avoid tipping the actual working girl if that's what you want. That's the only way you have a chance. Otherwise, you just become the mark. Let's get out of that. Fancy hooker? Well, there's something to be said for fancy hookers, let's be honest. Fancy hooker. It's the ultimate game of chess. I'm not going to get into that. American coffee is better, yeah. That coffee. Yeah. Well, hey, to each their own, you know what I'm saying? Hookers. Working girls. Working girls, you understand? What do I know? I've been off the market for a while, you know what I'm saying? Working girls. Well, what I was saying is dating a dancing girl, it's exciting. They get ready around 4 p.m. Is it 2 p.m.? On at 4, off at 2. That's a dirty shift right there. So you come in to see your girl, you're not allowed to mess with the other girls anyway. So you just go up and talk to the bartender. And then as they come, you just tell them, hey, I'm just waiting on my girl to get off work. It just blows their minds. It blows their mind. Yeah, hey, blow their mind. Yeah. On a date, if we were in Texas, oh my God, if I was where she was, I would love to take her to lunch. I would love to. Exactly. I'm looking for someone right now to go to the Christmas tree stroll with. Every year, Disney has a Christmas tree stroll. It's the most innocent date in the world. But how romantic is that? Chris strolling around Disney looking for Christmas trees. Oh, right. I streamed it last year. Oh, Madness was with us last year on the Christmas tree stroll. Madness will tell you it was very romantic. And then if the date goes well, you end off at there's a lot of opportunity there. You have restaurants to choose from. There's the ambiance, drone shows. There's resorts within walking distance. You wouldn't believe. Pin trading, all that. I don't know what fees into these days. Cheap date. Yeah. We could stream. We just go to your house, sip wine. I don't think I would sip wine. I might have a beer though and stream. Or yeah. I mean this place is great. So that's what's up. I'm going to do the Christmas tree stroll. Okay. Yeah, that's what we did, where you find the trees. And then at the end you get a little whatever. It's really fun. And you go through all the things and at the end of the night you can like there's a couple places that you can walk into. The boathouse has seafood a la carte. Uh yeah, a streamer girlfriend, yeah. I don't know how many subs Fee has. Robot is monetized and Robot's on IP2 Fee. He's an accomplished streamer. Robot's an accomplished streamer. If you haven't subbed up to Robot Fee, you might want to. He goes live all the time, and just by watching him and stuff, you get an idea of what he's all about. I'm gonna smoke these roaches. I couldn't believe I smoked the house out like that. Oh, shit. Oh shit. Yeah, no one wants to hear about the Christmas tree stroll, but I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. I want people who are fun to go with and to enjoy ourselves, you know. And this place, the boathouse, has a la carte seafood, and I want to go over and I want shrimp, I want some clams, you know what I mean? These places are hot, and a la carte means you don't have to share, right? Any other portion is going to be shareable, where you actually need friends there to share. It's just goes up and down. Fee's great, man. All the guys used to chase Fee. Let's put it that way. Okay, 3,200. That's what I'm talking about. Fee don't play. All right, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. So the Christmas tree stroll is a Disney function. Are you in here, bro? Odie. Okay, she's down there. So the Christmas tree stroll is a Disney function they do each year. Originally, it was kind of in one area, and it was a lot of fun, but it was really crowded. Now their trees are exceptional. If Madness is listening, she can come in and tell you. This is what we got last time. Christmas tree stroll. So we've learned some lessons, right? And The stroll is super cool. I think it's beneficial to go at night because the trees are lit up. And it kind of puts you through the length so you can visit the different places you want to visit. And then at the end of the night, like I said, there are some really nice dinner options. You know, most of them have their portion sizes that are shareable. So you have to know it's really expensive. But the a la carte seafood is where my head is at, man. I forgot where it was. I think I sent pictures to a friend. I just want to sit down and order this a la carte seafood. And that's going to be expensive too, but man, it's the best. You're sitting at Disney. I just need to, trying to figure out. I mean, I can go by myself. Here's how you do it. You just go over where there's cigarette break place and get to talking to people, because once you talk to people, you'd be surprised. Or you can meet people from out of town. You could do it yourself, but it'd be better to have a group of friends. It's free to park. It's an exceptional experience. Christmas tree stroll. If I go by myself, I guess I could broadcast it. I was explaining how I'm trying to get my iPhone 4 fixed. So I don't know what the capabilities are there. I could probably read my chat on that phone. A couple things. And then I'm thinking about getting the new Apple phone, which I think my friend said was 15. Is that where we're at? Video, I mean? Oh, I'm not sure. I thought Dumpy got you a bunch of subs. We got you up to 50 so you could go live, Cherry. Yeah. Well, if I'm commenting on your videos, other than when I'm checking up on you, girl, it's me supporting your channel, because that affects the algorithm. People check your videos and leave and hit the like and leave a comment. That's me supporting you. You know what I mean? That's what it is. It's a big deal. I'll be honest with you. That's why John, I don't know if you guys know John. John's a managing mod here. Now, he has a handful of Johns, and not everyone is, but one of them is. That's a managing mod, man. That's John, because John always supported me. Every video is a comment from John. And I think John's asleep now or something. That's the thing with Farmer. He'd always be asleep. In my town, are they in Orlando tonight? Are streamers in Orlando? Because everyone comes here, Robot. Everyone comes to Orlando. If you think about it, you want me to be honest with you, Young and Nene drove right past my place. The night they were here, I think he had I think it was in Boca. He had a gig. And instead of looking me up, they were chasing IP2 for clout. So IP2 was here that night, and he was upset that he wasn't with them or something, and he drove right past my house. And I thought to myself, that's when I knew it was a businessman, because a friend would have stopped. All right, that's what I'm telling you. I'm not going to tell you how close they were, but they drove very close. All right, let me get this beer. And that's when I knew. That's when it solidified it. They didn't go to see Smurf either, but they were way closer to me. They were more concerned with the clout. So either that was an excuse. They wanted to hook up. I think Chicken was in Orlando. So it's like, I get it, the clout. I mean, if it was the original when he was sitting with Ice. It was the scuffed Jim Carrey show. We all know the songs. What? What's off the chain? Like, I'm sorry, I'm not following chat. Oh yeah, the IP2. Is that what you're talking about? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I avoid it. All right, let's see if this shit foams up. Yeah, the Christmas tree stroll. Now, yeah, I'm not gonna get into it because I'm not getting into it. But yeah, I'm all about the Christmas tree stroll, and I want to stop and get some of that fresh seafood, man. They have the best. You know, Disney has the best, man. You don't want to know, Cherry. You don't want to know. I wouldn't mess with it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Well, I don't know. Robots on IP2. Lots of streamers in my town. You know, it's funny. There's been a lot of streamers here. Low lives. That's what they are. Uh, remember who was that? Blackout Andy was here. Pebs is here. I could stream with Pebs, but boy, that's danger zone. There's a lot of streamers in Orlando. I can tell you this. I mean, people are getting shot downtown. So if I stream, it'll be at Disney. I don't mind streaming at Disney, but I'm not. I'm not going downtown. I could be out tonight. Let's face it. I could be out tonight. But this ain't my first rodeo. You know, there's a matter of respect in this town. I think it's 9 o'clock, and they'll have roadblocks, man. But I think they set up at 9 o'clock. So if you're home by 9, I would suggest being home before 9. Or else you're you never know what's going to happen, or you just get a designated driver and forget about it. You have the time of your life in this town. The party will never end. You know, you got the money. Anything can happen here. The dancing girls. That's a good one. Do they still have dancing girls? This town, Jesus, they don't have them in this town. They don't. We don't have a dance club in this town. It's the Bible Belt. This is a little southern town. They don't have it. Oh, they do have it one county over. But that ain't my speed. Dancing girls. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. Trisha said these fights before Mike. Oh, are you guys watching it? Can you guys update me here or what? To eat? Oh, I got chicken. Did I pull the wings off that shit? I think it's got some wings on it. Oh, I ate the legs and the leg quarters off of it and the chicken breast. So it's going to be a different kind of Christmas this year, Madness. You have it at your house? Is it on Netflix? Jeepers. Anyway, we've been having a great show. It's been crazy, Madness. Crazy. We're talking about some old stories. Talking about the church. Fights. I get worked up. Fights. I don't do that anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm trying to have beautiful days. Oh, we did we did sell the Christmas tree. Everything's getting sold up out of this place. Everything. Everything. What? What? Cherry? Yeah, Cherry's hard to find. I mean, if you want to link up with Cherry, you better click on her name because I'm gonna be honest with you. If you try to find Cherry, I don't. It's very difficult. She has a name that Madness is hard to find too. Shit. Oh, Fee, I'm not. I got laid off. You didn't hear? My ass got laid off. Yeah, yeah. They said I was making too much money. First, they reduced my salary, right? So I'm like, okay, I double down. I work twice as hard. I do all this fucking shit. And I call up the owners or something. I'm like, listen, man, you got like one more month of this. I really worked to get my money back up to where it was. And that's when the owner just cut me off. Like he knew that it just wasn't going to work out. So I bonused out. He fired me 2 weeks before my bonus, which he would have had to pay And he dragged his feet and this and that and through a bit of negotiation. So I'm no longer employed, but he did agree to pay the bonus out. So funny thing is I received the third payment today, and 4 weeks from now will be the last payment from them. And then I'm figuring out what to do as of 2025. Yeah. So I took a little break, but I'm at the point now where I have to make money every day. So that's how I'm getting it started. So however it takes, we're bringing in money every day. And that was the whole plan. Once everything is sold, then this house will get cleaned. Oh, here's Loops. What? The house will get cleaned and repairs will start getting made. And then once the shit hits the fan, this place gets sold. That's right. That's right. We're going to buy a Chevy Monza and I'm going to live in the back of it. Oh, there you go. Shit. All right. So we have this wonderful stream. I'm ready to smoke some more fucking weed, man. I swear to God, I had this place smoked out. It's almost scary. It was scary. So I have an idea for the new thing. And the other thing is I think we're kind of going to wind up changing the format on this channel. I think we're going to bring you guys out there. We're going to do a bit more IRL. Starting with a fishing stream. I want to do this fishing stream for OM. But I got to keep my expectations in check, I don't think he's ever seen fishing like Florida, Yeah, we taking it outside. That's my whole thing. I think I'm going to get the new 15. And then that'll be my streamer phone. We'll go from there. See what happens. Yeah, it'd be easy to show you alligators. Where I live has a lot of alligators. Oh, yeah. I know where the stakes are, too. Expensive equipment? Florida fishing? No, you start with Kmart shit. I used to have expensive equipment. When you get in the ocean, you need to be, it depends on the fish you're dealing with. But right now, I'll be starting with my Kmart specials. And then if it takes off, then I'll have to get some quality stuff. But those aren't cheap. No fish will break lines? Yeah, but I'm good like that. I actually got spooled on a Kmart rod one time. Bugs? Oh, as far as lobsters, I do have the permit, but I don't have the resources to get lobsters. I've never gotten lobsters. Never. Never. The places I stayed where they were readily accessible. I've taken people out and they've gotten lobsters, but I've never taken them myself, but I do have the permit. Cherry's leaving? What's going on? Frank, a meeting? All right, be well. Thanks for coming in. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, shoot. All right, wait a minute now. What's this? Oh, shit. All right. Sorry. What's this? Oh, okay. No, that must have been a fake Trixie because the real Trixie has mom. Loops, you got your wrench back because I hit the wrong thing. All right, let me see. Hell yeah. Loops, you got your wrench back? Yeah. The real Trixie would have had mod, right? She's like, it's me. You sure? Lord. Is it? Is it really? Well, there you have it. Sorry about that, Loops. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Is it me? It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Tell us how you feel about it, everybody. Tell me how you feel about it. Yeah, well, yeah. Tell us how you feel about it. Oh my God. What is the deal? Oh, Lord. Jesus Christ. Well, listen, if anyone's unblocking her, please don't unblock her. Well, without getting into it, I'm not seeing Trixie anymore. Okay? So that's that. And what I would suggest is go live on your own channel. It's nice of you to stop in, but I'm not doing that. So that's that. All right? Tell me how you feel about it. That's it. That's as nice as I could be. All right? I'm apologize. I apologize for Loops. It looks like I got him for a minute. Uh, it's a new day. It's a new dawn. Anyway, we're talking about selling my shit, and that's what we'll be doing. We're selling my stuff. So if you see anything you like, let me know. Otherwise, yeah, man, I'm all about the respect on that situation. So that's what's up. But all right, I was talking about how this goes in another direction. We're gonna do some fishing, and there might be different guests. We're gonna be getting in new guests. All right, Jerry, thanks for coming in. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's speculate, everybody. Well, there you go. Everything's been confirmed. Hey, I apologize. There's nothing I can do. Hey, Cleo, and that is as solid as it gets. DJ said, "Okay, Georgia property. Welcome, Cleo. You're just in time. There you go. She misses us. Cleo is here. Let me take a little break. I have to collect myself. Let me collect myself. Yes, I'm a romantic relationship with my guitar, as you know. Oh, there it is. Let me do one for Cleo. Play you a tune, something all happy. Yeah, that's what's up, dude. I know it's tough for everybody, whatever. I get it. But trust me, I covered all the bases. We covered all the bases. The blues? Let's do the blues. Feline says, to each other. Yeah, I'm sorry, is what I would say. I didn't expect to see her in here tonight, is what I would say. But maybe she just wanted to let you guys know she misses you. That's it right there. Is that it? Ronnie's here. Ooh, we were talking about you tonight. I didn't mention you by name, but I was talking about the night that you were trying to help Dump get a room, and the guy spun out of control. He doesn't realize it. I even tried to tell him that night. What is this? Stop, she quit. Stop, she quit. Well, it might seem like that, but it's going to be okay, everybody. I promise. And it's going to be okay for her. I promise. The funny thing is she went out tonight, I would assume, and did what she wanted. I stayed away from that place. Because I meant what I said. So messing around is irresponsible. And the key is, that's just the way it is. So I have to find employment. In the meantime, I'll be selling my possessions, working on having a great day every day. I believe you're going to see incredible improvement. I'm looking forward to a great 4 years, man. I'm looking forward to working hard and making a living, and I want to do better than I did the last 4 years. So I'm going to work for it. Right now, I took a hard rest. If anyone's following the channel, I rested hard. So this month, what I've been doing is starting just to try to bank cash. So the way I do that is any way I can. Let's go ahead and bank the cash. I don't care if it's $5 transactions. I don't care. That's going to be my job. Let's get everything sold off. We'll get the house cleaned up and tightened up. And then I have to find employment. The good news is that I have an idea that I want to do. So hopefully that all works out. And I'm looking for someone to go on a Christmas tree stroll. Loop said, I wonder if what is this? It's like America. Well, here's the thing. You had married her, Frank? I know. Married. Well, I'm not going to get into the details of it. I'm really not. But I will be live. I will broadcast this. Absolutely. Yeah. Awesome for me. Awesome for me. You may be awesome for me, Fee. Awesome for me. Good for you. Good for you. We had a lot of fun, I can tell you that. Want to hear those stories? Yeah, awful lot of fun. But it's a new day. It's a new dawn. Look at robots like midlife crisis. Yes, I would love the Corvette robot. Are you still here? About to get the new guitar robot. How did you know? Midlife. It's funny you said that. Robot is here. Fuck. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I'm not going to get into it, but trust me, everything's covered. But yes, please, everyone express their opinion, and of course, Surf Dog will tell you tomorrow, tomorrow, how he would like. Think about it. But the truth is I'm in a passionate relationship with this guitar right here. It's this guitar that I'm in love with. Right? Right? Is it, Frank? Is it the guitar I'm in love with? It's Lola. I said it. It's Lola I'm in love with. But you want to know? I mean, I'm amongst my closest friends, right? Oh, I'm not going to get into it, but I don't really do, love is not my forte. So for someone to expect love out of me is futile. Futile. Now, well, I'm not. I never say anything, so I'm not trying to discourage. But I can tell you, it's irresponsible based on how I explained it. That's that. It's already over. You know what I mean? It's on to the next goals. Well, no, my goals aren't really acceptable. Let's face it. I'm not like the other guys. I'm a loner. I'm a rebel. Futile? Excuse? Uh, he's a loner. He's a rebel. So great. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want. It's just. I'm on. Yeah, we're out. Well, she has a channel, so probably she'll go there. Seeing us together. Start. We'll see. Oh, this beer. Let me drink this beer. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm thinking about the Christmas tree stroll. I wish. Okay, yeah, yeah. It's great. Honestly, it's great. I always was, yeah. But then again, oh, that's all good. It's all good. So that's what we're doing. We're in search of someone for the Christmas tree stroll. Now here's what we'll do. Here's my requirements. All right. She has to smell good. She has to have pretty hair. All right. No, I'm kidding. This is costs money to have nice hair. It does. Nothing can compare. I'm just kidding anyway. I'm not, listen, I didn't think that girl would be in here tonight. I'm just going to let you know that. I'm sorry I tagged Loops, man. Fat fingers. I don't know what I was doing with that. And then somehow, it just is what it is. But, oh yeah, we're doing fishing streams. And there might, we're going to have guests. There are going to be other people in. What are we up to? All right, everyone has, I get it. What's this? Luke said, yeah, I got the door open to air this place out. There's nothing I can do, but there's no best of both worlds, and yeah, we're good. It's a hard no with the BS. What are we at here? Too much pot. What does that mean? Too much pot. Texas girl. Yeah, she's a Texas girl. Yeah, I'm smoking a lot of pot, that's for sure. Yeah. Let me put this down. But you see how nicely it plays. I'm in love with this guitar. I just play it all day. Oh, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, it's so hot. Yeah, I'm surprised. She must be home from the club. What time is it? Yeah, home from the club, dude. The show went to not wait 7, 9. It had to be a 3-hour show. You see, I didn't go. You see, I didn't go. Remember the last time with the? Yeah, I didn't go. I'm serious. That's what I mean. If you think I'm kidding, I wasn't kidding. I'm about an enjoyable day, my friends. The worst, yeah. You're good. If I had to bet, I would have bet she didn't come in. What? Me? No, I'm good actually. But you're right. That was one of the things. I'm about enjoying my day. But uh, I'm actually good with it. I'm actually okay with it. But I am, like I said, I am ready for the Christmas stroll, Christmas tree stroll. And that's it, man. That's it. That's why we did the show tonight. I need my 20 likes. 20 likes. Stressed out. I'm so stressed out. I'm stressed. What is it? I'm stressed out. I'm actually good. Lola and I have been doing well. Accomplishing, like, I have a list of things I'm trying to get done and just working on it every day. Trying to bring in money every day. We're bringing in the monies. And what else is it? Oh, to eat. Dang pretzels. There you go. There you go. We got them lurkers now. Them lurkers. If you lurking, you gonna want to hit the like. No. All right. Let me get some food. Dang it! I would have bet she didn't come in, but she did. So there you go. I want the red Corvette robot. Yeah, red Corvette. Can you pay someone to tell you the truth? Yeah. Pants off? Yeah. Oh my God. The truth. Yes. We are looking. Let me know what you think. What are your thoughts? Because you guys are probably right. Probably right. But this beer, I didn't chill the next one because it's a dang bottle. I might go back to soda. But pay me? You know me so well. 3 months? It's wrong? All right. Oh, should I do the poll? Is it wrong? Well, there you go. You guys got the truth tonight. I have to become a male stripper? Nah. 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 No. I'm going to strip tonight, though. You mean online? Of course I'll strip for you. Of course I'll strip for you. I just need 30 likes. All right, let's start with the shirt. Let's get this shirt off. Let's get Lola up. She's right there. That girl is right there. La 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 Lola. Lola. Luke said, yeah, she's probably upset, right? Do male strippers go totally nude? Yeah. Yeah, love. Lodies. Look, I'm totally in a different algorithm now. What it says. Here we go. Oh, LOL. Yeah, we're stripping tonight. I'm taking it all off. We got lurkers. She's home from the club, boys. How was it over at the place? I was going to set up the show there. Where do you put the 5? Oh, my Lord. All right, here we go. Let's get the 5s out. Now I'm trying. Look, she came over in my chat. No game over. What the fuck? There you go. Play the guitar. I think we lost Glenn. So there you go. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Is that what they call it? Oh, Glenn is here. So you heard the news, Glenn? Oh, shit. It's bad news. Yes. I assure you I'll be okay. What's the news? We're going to be disclosing that at the end of the stream. A wrestler. Gosh, that weed is strong, man. Shit. Oh, fuck. Holy crap. Weed is something else, man. Let's play this guitar and we'll talk about it. You guys ready? There's a lot of bad news. Some good news. I think we're going to pull off the fishing stream. And then, of course, the Christmas stroll. I'm trying to do that Christmas stroll. I might have to do it by myself, which is, that's brass balls too. Smoke. All right, you were ordering that shit off online or something, right? I think the girls are mad at me, dude, for that. I'm not getting into it, though. All right, where are we at here? All right, maybe we should wrap this up. Let me tell you what I told you, then I'm going to tell you, then I'm going to tell you what I'm going to tell you. And then let me thank everyone for coming in. It's been a great stream. It's Friday night. Obviously, Frank did not go to the Oyster Bar tonight. Because you know why, right? Because Cleo's watching. Let me go ahead and do the right thing. Because doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, well, we know what that is. So let's do one. Let me do one for Cleo. All right. So here I was last night chasing orange juice and an empanada. Okay. I got the orange juice, and then I had to go quite some distance for that empanada. But let me tell you about it. There it is. I was just a young kid. When have you heard that story? This weed is super strong. If that's what you're talking about, it's not for the faint of heart. All right, I was just a young boy. I was after this fresh orange juice, which I found. Believe it or not, I found it. That was a tough one tonight, but I had to get done. I'm sorry I hit loops. That's like rookie when you're trying to do one person and you do the other. And then I think she got undone a couple times. There's nothing I can do. I don't think I'll be discussing it beyond this point. So fortunately, you girls got the info. Here we go. Talking about brown sugar. Midlife. Yeah, midlife. Let's have some of this hot, and then I'll grab the guitar. Glenn said he is here. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. That's what I'm smoking now. It's stupid, man. Once you start smoking that weed, it's crazy. Glenn is here. Glenn, you want to come down and do the Christmas tree stroll? Did not end well? I think all in all, everyone's pretty well. Thank you, Fee. Luke said, hello, Tonks. Yeah, this weed I'm smoking is crazy. Oh, the new year? Okay. You guys want me to do the stream in short shorts where I fix the fence? I don't know about, my first thing is just replacing the posts. Once the posts are up, I think I'm good. You just screw up what's left, and whatever's broken, I got a few pieces on the side of the house I can use. You guys want me to start streaming outside? Maybe I will. The thing is, I gotta tell you, once I start selling stuff, they have my attention all day. The overalls? Oh yeah, do the overalls. Oh yeah. OM's been wanting me to do those streams where I'm outside and stuff. Yeah. That's crazy, man. I'm really surprised she came in. Short stream? All right, let's do it. All right, let me give you an example. Now this, wait, I have to stuff it. All right. Wait, oh, I just said it? All right, I'm not stuffing it, but I might be stuffed. Now listen, is Cherry here? Because I don't want Cherry to see this. Stuffed. What do I stuff it with? I don't know. Let me find something. That shit's debaucherous, man. What? Shorts? Yes. All right, let's do the shorts. All right. First goes the belt. Let's get this belt off. Give me something. All right, let's do the shorts. Fee, I don't think you can handle it, man. Oh, with pop, what is this? Pop music? OM? I think he's asleep. OM's like, go live, and then all of a sudden he's sleeping. What the hell? All right, I better do this because I think the night is coming to an end. The night is coming to an end, or I have to turn down the lights. What's this? Turn down the lights. Get in the shorts. You guys don't care, right? It's debaucherous. Am I by myself? Yeah, I'm all by myself. Turn off the lights. All right, let's do it. Sleep stream tonight. Let's do it. I need 30 likes. Almost saved. Oh my god, dude. Gosh. I had to turn it off, Loops, when that happened. All right, guys. This beer is almost done. I want another beer. I think I should tighten it up here. Guys, tighten it up. What did I say? 30 likes for the undies? Let's get down to the undies. Fee might have left. Here it is. Here's the belt. Oh, she is here? Oh, next thing you know, this will be on your channel in the morning feed. You can clip it. Right. All right, there's the belt. So we start. Yeah, clip it up. Yeah, clip it. There we go. What was it? You got it. Oh, right. They wanted the striptease. Yeah, let's strip it. Oh, it was supposed to be the shirt. Where we at? Luke said, almost saved his hand. That was a hell of a stream there. The latest stream is him changing the tires. Did you see that, Luke? All right, you guys. Here we go. Let's do extendo Plazo. The Clippers. Fee does good work. She'd never clipped me. I'm not asking her to clip me, but she clips other people. What I enjoyed was Fee's lives. All right. Let me shut it down. Let me change the lighting. Let's just chill the vibe. Let's chill the vibe. It said, watching a video after 10 minutes with the clip. Advertised? I don't need advertised. All right. Let me get this lighting right. The dog doesn't care about the lighting. I was just going to play guitar and chill. I don't know about another beer. Oof. This is. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Wasn't that what's his name? Lil Dirt from Canada. It wound up being that Indian dude. Yeah, it's all good, Fee. You've always been nice to me. All right, let me get this right. I think I should close this place up. And then the guitar. You see how easily that guitar plays? Jesus. It's like your fingers just know where to go on that thing. And then the other one is such a beast. What's crazy is I think old Smurfy will be back on his old channel tomorrow morning. Isn't he in love with you, Fee? Isn't that who's in love with you is old Smurfy? I gotta pee. You know he loves you, right? Infatuation. Does anyone have an update on the Tyson fight? Anyone have an update on Tyson fight? Alright, so we need. One second, one second. Oh, shit, dude. Alright, close up this light. What up, love? They don't want to see you, love. Alright, there we dim the lights. She gonna lay on that guitar. Almost guaranteed. Am I okay? Yeah, I just went and peed. Alright, guys, let me turn this down. Yeah, I'm alright. Let's see. Well, that is a nice song. Yes, I am okay. I did change the lighting. We're getting the likes. I might have made some promises. Oh, no is 52%. People are hating on Farmer. People are hating on Farmer. All right, let's get right into it. That's too bad. I don't like to be mean, and I'm not even doing that. But what I would suggest is go live on your own channel. You're all set up. You have a great audience. I can't. I explained it. Okay. I'll be right back. Let me just get my head right. We do a bottle here. Alright, thank you for tuning in. Remember I used to hang the Frank and stuff? Turn the camera? The Frank? That's funny as shit. Well, there's the beer. If I get another one, it's in the bottle. Isn't that a shame? That is a shame. There you go. Let's see what we can do about that. Playing in the band. Old Curtis. Oh shit. I think I kicked up half a beer. All right, here we go, guys. Well, I used to before the rooster crow for them soda bottles. Get myself some dough. Did you guys enjoy this train? Hit the like. 59 degrees outside. Wait. Getting out there from the man named Curtis. Curly hair. Luke said, "What? Is the fight on?" Maybe that's it. The fight's on, right? Oh, there you go. Little jokes. Hell, nothing me. There you go. I'm sorry, man. I actually don't have anyone banned. Jesus. But was it ever? Oh yeah, let's check the fight. Yeah, I think the girls got mad at me, but okay. Shit, man. Can you imagine? Okay. Play me a song. I either got to get a glass of something or another beer. Maybe I'll do the beer. Hello? Who is it? It's okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm alone. I'm a rebel. I'm a loner, dude. I'm a rebel. I'm built for speed. Choose. Choose. It's all good. What's this? An isolation cell. Huh? That's some serious shit right there, Luke. All right, let me get this beer. It might not be that cold. Colt. Playing the black man's blues. Right, guys. I That's it. I don't think the fight's on yet. We're waiting. Can anyone update us? Please update while I go get this beer. Yeah, the funny thing is, I actually thought about going to see this fight. It's 10:38 my time and the fight's not on yet. Holy crap! Imagine if I was out. Frank watches the fight. Imagine, dude. I need a driver. That's what's hot about this sedan I got. If I had a driver, I could chill in the back seat. I need a driver. Press one in the chat if you're a driver. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna play guitar then. I'll turn it down. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna have a payday. We go get this brewski. Let's get a beer, boys. I was actually interested in this fight, and I don't fall for that shit. That's when I realized don't chase it, because it's like there's local places playing the fight, but imagine sitting in there milking a beer and it's 10:40 and the fight's still not on. I would die. That ain't how I roll. I'm more of like a VIP dude, you know. That was a rough one, huh, guys? So, that was a rough one. All right. Oh, shit. Icky. That's what I can do. Blue on black. Exactly. Put a little grease in there. You know what I mean? Some wrestling where they roll around. That's what Fee likes, boys. What the fuck? Yeah, that's a tough one, but no. Everyone likes the sweaty man. You guys. Oh. Who knows what women like these days? I have no clue. Oh, look at this. It asked to update again. Such shit, bro. And they making bank. Dudes with the bank. Girls care about that. Making bank. I would imagine most dudes making bank ain't out there advertising it like, hey, I'm over here making bank. They just bank the money and go get a cheeseburger after. Brain cells for money? Yes. Brain cells for money. Pulling up in your driveway? Yeah. Or, where was it? I was talking about, oh yeah, we have a local spot that doesn't open till 4. It's in the county seat. So it's by the courthouse and all the lawyers go there to eat, right? Every day at like 5 o'clock, all these lawyers will go over there, and it's all the lawyers. It's the new ones. It's, you know what I mean? Typically the single ones. So the funny thing is, we used to go, and the girls would show up in their best outfit to pick up these lawyers. It was the hack. You show up at 5 o'clock. You get a seat at the bar because there's only 25 seats at the bar. Otherwise, you're not at the bar. And the lawyers and these girls would be there in their best outfits to pull a lawyer. It was the funniest shit. what it was how does this guy support his menu because he has such a great menu? And I said, well, because he has the turnover. You know, they every day these people come over and they're not even open for lunch, and they have the best menu. And I'm like, well, because these rich people come over every fucking day, and buy they shit. Live in the woods, Jose. I'm gonna cop an efficiency on the beach. The ocean's calling my name, bro. Get a little one bedroom or an efficiency 2 blocks off the beach. That's right. He said, happy down. Yeah. You don't seem like a in the van down by the river kind of girl, Fee. I know, okay. And he said, we heard bang, bang. All right, let's see. That's what's up. So, yeah, that's what's happening. It's Friday. I'm sitting here by myself. It's 11 o'clock almost. About 60 degrees outside. We're into the bottles now. You haven't seen Frank drink a bottle. Okay, okay. Yeah. Well, I got some work to do. God ain't ready for me yet, man. God ain't ready for me yet, man. All right, let's liven this up. Do we have any musical requests? Loops is here. We had everyone in tonight. We got the needle and the spoon. Give me back my bullets. Loop said, use the bathroom. Well, Florida's a unique spot. The thing is, this place ain't cheap, man. So I went through all the roaches. I'm sitting here. Oh, I can throw a bud in there. Let's do that. I had this house smoked out. Oh yeah, I seen the outfits, Pete. I seen the outfits, the boots and the Daisy Dukes. I think you even had the tank tops on. Shoot. Be careful, DJ. All right, Star is here, so we got to keep it. Let's keep it family friendly, okay? What the hell? That smell? Talking heads. All right, I'm into the third beer here. Yeah, the outfits. Oh, who could forget the outfits? All right, here we go. I think this shit is on over here. All right. Well, I apologize for what happened in the chat tonight. Oh, that beer is done. Already been back from Georgia. Too much smoke. Oh, I did open this up, huh? Oh, yeah, that's open. I just throw a nug. That is super powerful, dude. I can. Holy cow. Well, good for them. I think I'll just throw a nug in there and we'll keep it going. Otherwise, I should kill it. I think we get into the thank yous. This is where we get into the thank yous. Thank you, everyone, for stopping in tonight. The poll said that people do miss Farmer, but only by 2%. All right. Thanks for participating in the poll. There you go. Look, 51%. Farmer edges it out. Lord. Holy cow. Oh, you. Thank you, everyone, for stopping in. We had a great stream tonight. Just so you know, Trixie's still watching. I didn't go over there. There you have it. All right. Look at this hair. It's so funny. I would like to thank everyone who stopped in. You didn't vote in the poll. Do you know Farmer? Do you know that guy? Yeah. No one votes. I get it. I did want to thank everyone at the Madness, Loops, Fee. How about Fee for stopping in? Let's give Fee a round of applause. Fee, when are you going to do those outfit streams again? You had all the boys going crazy, sipping on your fancy glasses. What was it that you were into? Was it the green glass? You were into some fancy glasses. Right. And cooking streams. You should do cooking streams. She likes it spicy, boys. Spicy. We got to thank Star, right? For inspiring the payday. And then what was I saying? How much I love pay? Oh, right, the salty nuts. Did you guys like that? Carnival glass, cool. We did have Old Mechanic and Mrs. Old Mechanic. Owen was asking questions. We played the guitar. It played very well. Everybody was in there. Stalls. Oh, right. We talked about the church. Cherry came in. I hope you guys enjoyed it. What's left? Well, I can sit here and play guitar, but I'll probably turn the camera. Or we just kill it and call it a stream. After this beer, all right, one more beer, y'all. Oh, right, I have to finish the stripping thing. So let's do the stripping thing, everybody. The belt was off. Next are the jeans. Let me get some stripping music. What's good stripping music? Oh, this is good stripping music. Even trolls love rock and roll. Stripping music. No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Don't worry. I end every stream in underwear. So everyone's supposed to guess. I realized last time I debated. I was like, I'll do it. And then I never did it. I just killed it. And the funny thing is, I was about to kill it. Jesus. Like, give me a second. I got to get up my nerve to strip. 1 in the chat. Go ahead. 2 in the chat. Don't do it. 3 in the chat. All right. Oh, all the single ladies? All right, let's do it. One is strip. He's like, do it. All right, here, I'll do it. Let's do it. Oh, you want to do it on camera? All right, here. Someone's getting upset. The lurkers are upset. Frank's drunk and alone. This is for the copyright. Let's do it. And then cover it with the guitar. Hold on, I gotta finish this beer. Okay, let's take it off. All right, there's the zipper. All right, wait, I'm taking it off. I'm doing it. All right, I'm doing it. Listen, I won't be rushed. I can't be rushed. Everyone always zooms to the end of the Frank streams. All right, here we go. Let's take it off. Oh my God, it is off. See, I'm not. All right, wait. This is terrible. I gotta delete the VOD. Let me move this bowl. All right, do it slowly. Treja Ali, Coco. Treja Ali. Here it is. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There it is. All right, it's coming off. Holy shit. This is how I got. One time I got an adult rating on the video. Oh, shit. I can't crush the package. All right. This is where they all pay attention. All right, we're ready now. It's ready. This is debaucherous in every way. All right. And here we go. Get these pants off. All right, pants off. All right, give me a second. And then we'll do the underwear. Wait. I can't do it. Wait. Everyone's tuned out. This is only, it's Nini is lurking. All right, here we go. All the single lady, on a ding lady, on a ding. That's got to be copyright. Well, wait, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. All right. I do it how I do it. Did I ever tell you that story?
Thank you guys so very much. My name is Austin Richard West.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Let me drink
Thank
this
you
beer.
guys for coming and listening.
This bottle of beer ain't that bad. Ain't that bad.
I'm super excited to come on this show. I'm super nervous. I'm not actually I'm not nervous.
There goes the pants. You know, Cherry missed all of this. But don't worry. She can catch it on. Okay, here goes the pants. All right. All right. Pants. Oh my God. I got it past the package. What package? Right here. The pants are, wow, these are really off. These pants are off. All right, here we go.
This next song is called
Well, good night. Happiness. Uh-huh. I'm sorry. Here are the pants. There they go. These are the pants. Oh, you're right. You're right, though. You're right. So now the pants are... Oh, my God. The bees is here? What? What's going on? The bees are just in time. Oh, shit. Here we go. All right. All right. So the bees, what color? Oh my God! Really? Is this like a Christmas stroll? No. Thank you, Star. The Christmas stroll is a Disney thing. Oh. You just stroll. You find the trees. Each tree has a different theme. It's incredible. Oh yeah, pants are off. Ooh, I think stars. Well, there's nothing I can do. But I do appreciate your guys' support. And yeah, you missed a lot, the bees. Let me tell you. There was quite a bit of information. You said it was a crazy stream, man. Crazy stream. And now I'm supposed to do a strip. It's yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good, man. First of all, that's what's hot. All right. So the color of the underwear are, drum roll, please. I got to tell you, it's dark in here. They want me to dance. Oh, remember when I danced with a pillow? Dance with a pillow. All right. Let me get ready. I'm going to dance with the pillow. Orange. That's not the color. Hell yeah. Plus, we've been playing guitar. All right, blue. And it's been a very unique stream. See, it's 11 o'clock. Hello, stream. Oh, I would say that is blue. All right, we're winding it down. Thank you for coming into Beige. Please hit the like. I was thinking about you today. I was like, damn, I hope the Beige comes in. I hope we didn't lose you. I'm sorry if I upset anyone today with the news that came out during the stream. That's what you missed. Had a breaking news. Let me do one for the beach. You have any musical requests, the beach? The beach.
This song is about a square.
It's about a square. How about we do that? All right. This one goes out to my man. Please say my thank yous. Thank you for hitting the like. I don't think you catch copyright on that. And then, of course, Frankie Gets Naked Friday night. It's been a tough evening, everyone. A lot of crazy news, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Frank took his pants off. Frankie plays the guitar. Right. The dog is ready for me to go to sleep. So let me thank everyone. Go ahead and hit the like. Be sure to like and subscribe. Oh, I'm so sorry. I guess we'll be live Sunday for Wicked Review, where, guess what? We talk about you. I think I'm going to cover Fee's channel. We can do a little of the beach. We'll do a little of that. But it could be live somewhere else. I might go live on a fishing stream. We're not sure. Thank you for everyone. I apologize if I let anyone down. I'll leave the stream up for a little bit. So everyone does have the news. The shirt is amazing. The paintings are amazing. Everything is amazing. Enjoy this song, and we're going to play it out. Always something deeper. What key is that? Yeah, that was hard. What? Yeah, much love. Here we go. Do the dance. Thank you to Robot Andy. Thank you to Fee. Thank you to the Beast. Thank you to Star. Thank you. Here we go. Let me sing it. Listen. Love and peace. Peace and love.